Nice. Okay. So
D&D.
D&D.
We will leave it there.
No.
Done. Just intro and done. That's it, guys. Okay, so last time, after a questionably successful party appearance, I guess, because you ended up helping. After a questionable party anyway, where most of the guests were killed, but you managed to barely save one in Amelia.
Listen, we only killed a few of them.
You managed to kill these strange creatures that seem to have come to the house to this party with a task, which was apparently to kill the guests at it, not the entertainment, only the guests. It was clear that it was a targeted attack from wherever it came from. So yeah, you managed to take care of these monsters that showed up. Amelia barely made it out alive. Upon returning her to the town of Vale, it was a heavy few days that followed. There was a ceremony that was held for the people that didn't make it. There was a lot of whispers and a lot of sideways glances towards Amelia. There was different rumors going around about what happened, from like a group of young people messing with things that they didn't understand and like summon demons that like killed them all, to like a group of wannabe heroes just wanting to make a statement and trying to get their name out there as quickly as possible. But the one thing that was fact was there was only one survivor. You guys had a bit of free time in between. John Jew, after giving up one of his greater or superior healing potions, might have been superior, he went to Trimmel's gear and all and everything, where John Jew and Tinbot met the delightful shopkeeper for the first time. He managed to distract him long enough so he could lift the potions of healing, so he didn't have to pay for them. Wanting to find something else within that mess, he was determined to go back and get something else, and what he got was a horrible surprise of this very old, skinny, horrible old man getting up in the middle of the night, taking a piss in a pot and missing most of it, giving the leg a little shake, and then just getting straight back into bed. Traumatized, John Jew decided to call it night. Jiro was trying to get to grips with his crystal that he had, finding out that it seems to be some kind of communication device, if nothing else, or at least like a link or a tether between two locations. What did Nox do? Did Nox do anything outstanding? I can remember.
First of all, an attack.
Oh, sorry, Nox. I was on screen as outstanding.
Yeah, Nox always on point. Thank you. I don't know.
Yeah. I think you weren't well, so Nox was pretty quiet last time. But yeah, in between that time, the what appeared to be the head of the city guard showed up just to ask you guys a few questions. The first one being, was this your fault in some way, shape, or form? Did you bring down some kind of revenge or some kind of bullshit that you messed with in the past to this house? The answer, thankfully for you guys, was no. And he seemed happy enough with that. His whole demeanor changed. And also Barris, the owner of the Lavender Rat, was talking you guys up. So you seem to be off the hook in that way for now. But I'm sure there probably will be more questions of you down the line. And then just to wrap off your busy day, Amelia showed up to try and hire you guys with all the money that basically all the money that her family had left. Jiro wanted to have an account of it, First, Locke was having none of it and snatched it out of his hand, which then John Jew took and managed. Harry pocketed it, some of it, as he was handing it back to Amelia, and you guys all agreed to have a look into it. Your main questions, well, actually, some interesting facts. First, Amelia, in fact, did not shit herself. She only pissed herself, and her dad hates her.
Her family sucks.
Well, probably, yeah, sorry.
Suck.
Good correction. Her family. Probably would have been better for her to get killed, because at least the family name would have been on everyone's mind at the moment. The only kind of lead or anything remote that she had for you guys was Marcus Alban. He was the guest you seen storming off from the party, quite upset at the time, but that was about it. That's the only person she could think of. She seemed convinced that they wouldn't hold that much ill will against her and all of her friends, but it's the only person she could think of at the moment. And that's where we'll pick it up. So guys, I honestly can't remember if that was during the day or at night, but we'll say it's the next day to keep things easy. What would you guys like to do?
And then Amelia came the next morning, I think.
It was the next morning. Cool. Thank you.
What did you say the guy's name was again? Sorry.
Marcus Alban.
Marcus Alban. So I guess Jiro will be downstairs.
She did tell you that he had a... Did she? She did tell you that he has a townhouse, like, within the town, as well as his family home on the Lord's Road.
And a wild Alan
Alan.
appears.
Yay.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
And he's
Perfectly
there!
on time.
Hello.
Hey.
Forgiveness for being late.
No. Say it properly.
bang
No,
on
don't.
time.
Don't actually say it that way.
Don't
Just in
actually
case.
say it properly. Just about to
The
say it
words
properly. And
shit show have been thrown around an awful lot these days.
Literally.
Literally.
His house
Anyway.
is currently literally a shit show.
congratulations.
Thanks. Thanks.
Okay.
Empathy.
Did it.
Empty. I express empty.
I'm here. That's all that matters.
Yeah,
Okay.
and just a right good moment, because we've just started.
I was listening. Sorry. So you've just done the
Creepy.
recap. It's the next morning, and here we are. Let's do this.
Here we.
So yeah, Jiro, what are we doing?
I was just going to say I'll be downstairs getting some breakfast in the tavern.
Nice.
If anyone would like to join.
Yes.
Yes.
I too am breakfast.
Yes, we're all breakfasting. I think
Um,
we were breakfasting when Amelia came in, actually.
Oh, and you all... Sorry, I forgot this part. But I remember it now. You all... you told her to, like, stay in the Lavender Rat instead of going back to her house.
Yeah.
So that's her camp at the minute.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Can I ask the...
Can I just like knock on her room and be like,
Hang on, I'll just do what Jiro was going to do first, and then I'll get to you, Nox.
I just want to ask the barman or bar lady about this Alban person.
God, do you not know the barman's name?
You don't
Jiro
know.
does.
Oh my god.
Oh
my God.
His name's Brad. His
Baron,
name's Brad. His name's Brad.
Just check your notes.
Just go up and call him Brad.
Oh my
Go
God.
up and call him Brad.
It is Brad.
Brad. Yep, that's what I said. That's the mic cutting out. That's the... Need a new one.
Oh my god. Shocked.
So I'll approach Brad.
Okay. Name's
now
not
when
Brad.
you approach Brad, do you say, "Hey, Brad"?
I say, "Hey, Brad."
it actually
how you doing,
Brad?
It's not Brad.
No.
I
not
literally
Brad.
just said it. I said it in the summary.
Yeah, that's why when I was like, wait,
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I entirely
I was
missed
like,
it.
do we
What is
switch
the
things
barman's
up?
name?
It's Barris or Barry to you
Barris.
guys.
just call him
So,
Brad though.
We've
Just
pretty
call
much
it
been
Brad.
doing it for weeks now.
I'll approach Paris and give him a cheerful good morning.
Good morning, Brad.
Morning.
Where are your careful notes?
He doesn't note
It
take for
crashed.
this one. Oh, crashed it did.
So, you know the lovely Miss Amelia's staying here for her safety, and she's employed us to look into what's happened and find out kind of who's been causing that ruckus in the house with those poor unfortunate people.
Mhm.
But I was wondering, do you know an Alban at all?
First name or surname?
Surname.
Not just one of those rich folk that live up on the Lord's Road.
As far as we know, but he's kind of the only lead we had, and I thought you might have an idea of what kind of person he is if he frequents this fine establishment.
He definitely does not frequent here. Listen, that wee lass that's staying here, probably the nicest person with money that I've ever met. Generally, they're dickheads.
Yeah, yep, I am too. Yes, okay.
You said it, Jiro, not me.
Kind of do this as I'm walking backwards, like, thanks for the talk. Back to the table and just awkwardly sit down. He really doesn't like me.
Did you call him Brad again?
Not this time.
Okay.
Did I?
Yeah. Well, it's
You
probably still a
100% called him
lingering thing.
Brad.
His name is Brett. Don't forget that.
Nox, you were wanting to do something. Sorry, I now look at everyone else.
Yeah, just gonna knock on Amelia's room door.
Yeah. Do it.
Be more of a diss.
Yeah, the door opens up and oh, hi. Morning.
Hi. Oh, yeah. Good morning. Do you want to come? Do you like bread?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry. It's
Yeah.
sorry. Yes. Kind of sort. Gets herself into a more for like brought up demeanor.
Okay. So do you want to come
Bread.
downstairs and you want to come and have some breakfast?
Yes. Yes, I'd love that. Just
Yeah,
give me a
it's
moment and I'll follow you down.
Okay. Right. Bye.
Oh, okay. Bye. You go back down, yeah?
Yeah, when I go downstairs, I'm just gonna approach the bar.
Nox, what can I do for you?
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, morning to you. So Amelia's coming downstairs to have breakfast with us.
Mhm.
So I just wanted to make sure that we order enough for everybody. Just let's make it friends. And yeah, did you know anything about this guy? He's kind of a rich snob, I guess.
Is his surname Alban by any chance?
It actually is. How do you know that?
Jiro came over and attempted to ask me a question.
Oh, for God's sake, did he call you Brad again?
I think he was thinking about it,
Okay.
but
okay.
he was also messing with his magic stuff out in the bar again.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I heard about that. Sorry.
Head or
Sorry.
toe.
Sorry.
Head
Sorry.
Okay.
Listen. You know when I'm better at this sort of thing, it's pretty bad.
Like I said to him, I do not. They wouldn't be in here.
They're probably too young anyway, right?
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Probably the easiest one.
Probably couldn't afford your fine wares. Okay, we're gonna have breakfast now.
Enjoy it. I'll get it brought out to you.
No rush. Bye.
Just going swimming.
I love that we've been here like months and this
Yeah.
it's still an awkward interaction.
Not even
ordering
months.
Food and drink.
It's been like over a year
Yeah, there you go.
that this has
To be
been
honest.
your home,
We'll
basically.
have to establish
really-
that We can eat here and it's okay.
We didn't
Anthony,
take our
how
strength,
long have
though.
you known me now and I'm still an
Well-
awkward human? It could happen.
Anyone else doing anything?
Yeah.
No?
I am actually gonna walk over to the barman.
Confidently strong.
Okay.
So I walk over to the barman and I say, "Hey, B-Rad. I was wondering. I had a question for you, actually."
What is it,
And-
new guy?
New guy? Excuse me? I'm a famous author. I don't know if you know that. Here, actually, let me reach
Ka-
into my. I have a.
I'm just
I have a
gonna
book for
nudge.
you.
I'm just gonna nudge Fardor and be like, "We might actually see Barry take down Justice."
Can't be that famous if you're staying
Just
here,
like
but
the-
go on.
Holy
Well-
Jesus.
Here, look. You might have read my book already, but I want you to have one straight from me. It's called "Be the Change," and it's got a special inscription in there for you if you'd like to read it out loud, like most people do. It's on the first page.
I'll read it later. Thank you. What can I do for you? He just kind of
Wow.
slides the
Wow,
book
okay.
off the edge of the bar behind him.
Yeah, for sure. B-Rad. So, I was just wondering if you knew if there was any place to find like a really cool looking dagger around here.
There wouldn't be anywhere close. You'd have to kind of walk a bit further into the town, but yeah, there's definitely a few shops there
Cool.
along the main
Do you know
road.
th- Is there like a name for one of these shops?
Yep.
That maybe you want to.
And until I open my notes. That was this one. DM question. What exactly are you looking for? Are you looking for something magical or are you just looking for a better dagger?
I'm looking for something magical.
Okey-dokey.
A magical dagger. I want to dual wield magical daggers.
Everybody loves magical
Magical.
daggers. So probably I'd recommend Emmons Enchanted Vaults be your best bet.
Perfect. Do you know the hours of operation for
Usually-
that store specifically?
Usually when it gets bright outside, closes when it gets dark. Usually how these places work.
Awesome. Good to know. Awesome. Yeah, I'd get my friend Farder to make me one, but I don't think he's very emotionally stable at the moment, if you understand what I'm saying.
Sounds like
So-
Fardor.
Yeah. All right, cool. That's also off chance. You know anything about this Alban guy?
No.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. And I just walked back to the, the table.
He gives like a head shake. He's like, oh.
This guy is gonna shut up shop real quick.
Just a reminder to you guys as well that like he's like a fairly well built tiefling with one of his
Yeah,
horns
he is.
broken,
Yes, he
scar
is.
down the face and all. Just
He
for
got that horn broke.
just for context. So just as John Jew's heading back to the table, Amelia comes down. Obviously, not. Actually, she comes down. So I'm gonna say in between when she was talking to you and like now a day had lapsed. So she's coming down wearing that absolutely fucking ridiculous dress that you got ordered for her. I can't even remember how you described it, Knox. But
Okay, so
No.
Knox is
I'm gonna take
grabbing
take a drink while you do this.
I just whoever's sitting next to me is just getting slapped. Look,
It's Fardor's top of that Fardor's head.
look,
Is that the dress you ordered for?
that's the dress.
I'm more shocked she gave her name.
Why?
I was being polite. It's not a normal thing to do.
Oh,
It's a lovely dress, though. Doesn't
It's
she
the
look
dress. She's a
dapper?
vision. She's a vision.
I like that. I'm gonna steal that. I don't mind if I
Not
steal
the adjective.
No,
I
do
would
it.
use,
You can
but-
tell John Dewey he's a vision anytime you want.
Okay, hang on. John Jew,
Yeah, what's up?
has anyone ever told you you're a vision?
No, that's weird.
He's heard this whole thing.
No, it's weird. It's
No,
weird. And I
okay,
heard
okay.
you guys talking about it
I
like,
don't-
right in front of me.
I don't.
Like,
I don't think I want to use it anymore.
Uh,
It
I
didn't
mean,
go well.
Why? Because you just said it to me, and I said it was weird.
No, it's not cool. It's not a cool word.
Because I said it wasn't cool. I mean, be your own person.
Did you notice that
be the change you want to
wearing
be.
the dress? She's wearing the dress.
Okay, so we're just gonna move on. Yeah, sure. She's wearing the dress. This is great. Yeah.
Amelia,
She sits down.
you look like a vision.
Thank you. It was it was this or the black morning dress that I've been wearing. So
Well, look, the yellow really brings out your eyes.
it's
Yeah. It
I
brings
mean,
out the
it's-
yellows in your eyes.
The yellow, that,
Still morning.
it's definitely something. Thank you, Knox.
You're welcome. It's probably
underappreciated.
not very practical, actually, is it?
It's all good. It's all good.
You know what? I would just like to say that what was the word you used, Knox, to describe her in that dress?
Oh, she's a vision.
That's a great word to describe her. That is a great word.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just lean over to Locke. Why is this so awkward?
I don't know. It's great though. It just
Oh, I
chomps
love
on
it,
the
but
bread.
it's so awkward.
Yeah. You look great.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's probably
Ow.
it's probably not very practical though. So, like, if you need to borrow stuff, we probably have stuff.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that. I probably should. If I'm gonna be staying here until you get this sorted, that'd probably be a good idea.
We look great.
Thank you. I feel like
You look
shit.
a vision.
I feel like shit, but thank you. At least I look okay, I guess.
Mm.
Sounds like
Sorry, I shouldn't say shit. That's not very ladylike of me.
no.
Look, you've been through some
Sometimes
shit.
you just
I
need.
mean, it was that whole near-death experience, you know.
Yep.
That's probably weighing on your mind.
Still pretty
And then-
sore.
Yeah.
Probably
I
weighing
mean,
there.
it's
I
only
mean,
been a number of days.
You were
Traumas don't
close to
go
death.
away.
Like,
Yeah.
Lot of
She did
nightmares.
nearly die. Yeah.
Lot of
Yeah, so-
nightmares.
Oh God, yeah, the nightmares.
Lot of them. Lot of them.
I mean, and she was an ugly bitch.
I have
too.
them.
She definitely was something to look at. Okay.
It wasn't great.
It's probably not great that we talk about it, but okay.
Well, I think it's always,
Mm.
it's always very important to talk about your feelings and stuff. So then you can, I
Amelia,
think there's.
I was just wondering.
Georgia, you're better at this kind of thing. Go.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I don't remember if you've kept the book that I gave you, so I have another one here. And I was just, if you go to chapter 20, halfway through the chapter, it talks about post-traumatic stress disorder. Now,
Okay.
I don't know a lot about that topic, which is why it's only part of the chapter, but maybe it could help with the feelings you're feeling right now.
Oh,
But I just want to let you know, you're doing great. You look great. You are a vision, my friend. You're
vision.
A vision.
A vision.
Vision.
It sounds so much
He's
better
honestly a vision.
when other people say it. Yeah. When people say that word to you, it's yeah. But like
It means
only
something.
if they say it from like this height and above, it sounds
Oh.
good. From like down low, it sounds different. So yeah.
That actually is a really good chapter as well.
Yeah.
I'd imagine it's something to do with the acoustics from
That's really what it is, I think.
Speaking.
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
But thank you. I'll read part of chapter 20. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Also, sometime you're going to have to let me look at that bag. I'm fascinated with how that works.
Yeah, I really can't. I mean, an author never gives away his secrets. So,
So, this Alban figure,
Hmm.
Who? Oh, yeah.
yeah, runaway guy. Timmy flees a lot.
He kind of more stumped.
Marcus leaves a lot.
Yeah. Anyway, so he lives on the upper crust side of town as well.
Well, I know he has a townhouse. Like I know he has a townhouse obviously within the town, and then his family home's up on the Lord's Road with the rest of us.
Maybe we should stop by and say hello and, have a chat or have a chat, depending how things go.
Something in your eye? Something in your eye?
Yeah, what was that?
What was
Just a
that?
bit of-
Did you drop something?
Did something fly
Yeah.
into your eye?
Do you want me
No,
to get
I
it?
just.
Let me have a
If
look.
you put some water, sometimes it
I'll
can
make
it a
you
rubber
can
for
wash
you.
your eye out.
Someone give me a cloth
Yeah.
and I'll wipe it out.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
it's-
here.
Ardo, rub his
Yeah.
eye.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop it!
Okay, so
Metaphor. I meant if things go south, I don't know, kill him or cause a fire or something. That's what we
Why
usually
didn't you
do.
say that? The eye thing's very confusing.
Just
No, sorry. No, that's where we'll have to draw the line because people died recently, Jiro.
That's why
Most of the people.
That's
Yeah.
No.
You probably shouldn't have brought it up. You probably shouldn't have said it.
That's awkward. And Amelia's right here.
I was going to say, maybe don't go with the killing bit straight away.
No, I was leading with the conversation bit, and
It's the only
just
person I can think
Whoa.
of. And I
Don't argue
doubt
with
it.
Amelia. She's been through a lot.
Very sensitive. Very sensitive.
Doubt it. So
should we just go then? Should we just?
uh,
I'm
Yeah,
digging a
I'm
hole.
done with my dinner breakfast. So yeah, let's go. I only eat one meal a day.
Sounds hard.
chose.
Just a plate of spaghetti for breakfast.
Yes.
John Gio's traveled and he's on a different time zone than us, okay?
It's true.
despite the
Yeah.
fact that he's been here for 3 weeks, he's
I'm still
Still adjusting. He's been
The
all
magic
over.
Jedi.
He's
the place.
guys. He's still
Yeah,
horse lagged. Give him a break.
the horse lag is
Still horse lagged.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever dealt with horse lag of this magnitude, honestly.
He's travelled. Okay.
I think only when you've played Red Dead Redemption.
I will stay here, and you guys can go deal with that. And I will probably find something different to where it knocks, just so I can move a bit easier, just in case
Yeah.
I have to run again, which I hope I don't.
Okay. And
yeah,
Jiro,
that makes
don't
sense.
mention anything about death anymore as we're leaving, because I think she's central. Like, don't say something like, "Okay, Amelia, don't die while we're gone." Like that wouldn't be cool. So don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Wasn't
Yeah.
going to, but now
I
I
would
kind of
do
do.
that.
So
Don't
I'm
do
just going
that.
to wait
You're
outside.
just so insensitive.
I'm
It's
just going to wait
ridiculous.
outside. You
So
guys,
insensitive.
Amelia, take care of yourself. I'll be.
And what's that supposed to mean?
What?
Yeah.
Don't
Take
threaten
care
her
of
on your
yourself.
way out.
Jeez.
Read a
Jeez.
book,
Don't
you know.
threaten her on your
self-care.
way out. Come
Wow.
on.
Fuck.
I just
Come on,
I
Jiro.
just
Gosh.
walks outside the front door, mumbling to himself in disbelief.
That was fun.
I enjoyed
That
that.
was fun. Yeah, I did like that myself.
Just as
Sorry,
you
Amelia.
Jiro
You did
say
that a lot.
to take care of yourself bit, she instinctively stands up and gives a little curtsy to you. It's like, oh, shit.
Brilliant
Oh.
with magic, terrible with manners. So sorry.
She did a curtsy.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
And then Nox is just gonna trip over her own feet on the way out because she's not used to that shit.
Did she see it? Did Amelia see it?
So outside
Doesn't
on
give a shit about
the
it.
street, the cobblestone street, all like I said before, all the buildings are made out of they're all wooden framed, all stained with that like wood stain that the town's kind of known for. It's a useless thing to be known for, but here we are. It's what it's known for. I'm gonna say, just for to keep things moving, Amelia gave you a rough idea where she thinks the townhouse is. Knows roughly where on the road it was, and so you know which direction you're going in. Like the rest of you guys would know your way around the town pretty well. The shop, Emmons, is past this location, so you can go past if John Jew wants to go buy his dagger or do whatever to get his dagger, or
I
if
do want to
if
I
not,
do want to go look for the
Oh.
dagger. Yes.
What time is it?
it's probably about just probably about like 11 or so. It's still raining, by the way. This downpour
Perfect.
still has not stopped, so a lovely grey day out for you guys.
Still raining.
If
Still
everyone
raining.
wants to if you guys want to like move on, I want to stop in the shop before and check out the daggers. But if you guys want to go, I can catch up to you guys. I don't want you to have to wait for me.
How long will you be?
I mean, it entirely depends on my adventure. Why you want to come? You want to come with me?
Yeah, let's go to the shop.
Yeah,
Why
let's
not?
go with you.
Let's follow the shop.
I want
I
to
mean,
see
it'd be
if this
really-
spit is any use.
Be a lot easier with. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sure. You guys can
Hey,
come
look,
with me.
at the very least, we could probably be a distraction.
What are you insinuating? Just come with me. It's fine. There's no.
Yeah,
Fine.
let's go to the shop.
I want
Yeah.
to see our techniques.
Techniques of what? I'm just looking at daggers. I don't know what you
I
guys are
mean,
talking about.
You went
You know,
shopping
for
last
haggling
week,
and all.
You
Haven't
went-
you
you-
see?
and
You
came
went
back with all those potions.
you went shopping last week and you left your coin purse back at the bar. You came back with a bunch of stuff.
Are you on some
Yeah,
sort of line of
'cause
credit
I'm
you're famous or
Filthy
something?
rich because I'm so famous. Yeah.
How do you get on the line of credit? Because
It's because you're famous, is it?
It's because I'm a very successful author. You guys know this. I don't know what you're insinuating. Okay?
I never doubted you.
Look, oh, he's a rogue. He can't. I got money. Look at all these coins. Look at all that. There's so many.
that was a lot of. You should pick them up.
Are you gonna pick
As he
it?
says that,
I don't even
I'm just
need to
walking,
pick them up.
catching up to him, just whistling, flipping that coin he took from Amelia's thing, saying nothing, just
John,
No, sorry.
Murderer's gonna pick down his coins.
It's been a dark few days in this town. You're all being very, very willy nilly with your coins.
Do you want these back or can I keep them?
I don't need them. I don't need them. You can keep them. And then I want to try to steal them back from him without him noticing.
Right, I'm gonna go and try and put them in my pocket, but like nonchalantly, kind of looking away. You know,
Can I do a sleight of
casually.
hand?
Yeah, go for it.
31.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Like,
rolls are
What are
fucking
your
ridiculous.
bonuses?
just
How
for
do you have plus 13?
out,
Sleight of
out
hand.
of curiosity,
Fuck me.
what would be my defense against that?
well, it would have been just because obviously you would have been caught
It's never
unawares.
gonna happen.
It
Yeah.
would have just been your passive perception.
Okay, let's just do it for the crack, will we?
Like it's just whatever you're on your character sheet, you should have a
10.
passive perception number. Yeah,
10.
like you
Yeah,
can roll a perception
It's
check.
one
see
third
what you got.
need it to be, basically.
No, it's fine. I was just curious because I just think that's funny. 10 is my passive perception.
So just as
Like-
you are about
yeah, you keep them.
to drop the coins into your like coin pouch, he just managed to get his hand in front of them and takes them away. But also very cleverly like taps the bottom of your coin pouch so it makes it like a clink 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 clink. So it sounds like they've gone in, but he actually just got in between your hand and the hole.
Oh,
Look, I'm an
really-
honest man. I don't need these coins, so it's totally fine. I'm happy to give them to you. Yeah.
Grant, so you make your way
Making away.
downtown. So you pass, like I said, the shop was past where Amelia described to you. So there is a row of there are 2-story buildings. They do look better kept and better well made than the rest of them. There's about 4 in a row. She did say that it was one of the ones in the middle, so that's narrowing it down to 2 for you. But like you can give it an eyeball on the way past if he's like.
Can I do a perception check as we're walking by?
Yeah, far away.
See if I can figure out whose house it is. There's a post box on the outside.
9.
9. It's like it's still that rain's coming down, so it's getting into your face and dripping down from your hood onto your eyes and stuff. So you don't get to check out anything too much. It just looks the 2 of them just look, from your point of view, fairly identical. They both have these like heavy wooden doors at the front. There's a window to the side, and like I said, it's just a 2-story. So then there's another 2 windows above, and then there's the roof itself. Nothing's kind of jumping out at you. You can see that there is like a brass plate on each of the heavy doors, but with a 9 you can't make it out at the moment.
Looks like pretty standard construction.
Definitely buildings.
Definitely buildings.
That doesn't
Yeah.
seem suspicious at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Are we going to,
Oh, I'm gonna go to the shop first.
We're going to the shop. We're just having
Yeah,
a little look.
I thought that's what we were.
Oh, right, yeah.
I mean, you can.
Sorry, my bad.
No, Jiro, if you want to stay, you guys don't. It's seriously, you don't need
Let's
to
go to
come
the
with
shop.
me.
No,
We're
Okay.
gonna,
no,
we're
no.
gonna
it's-
go.
it-
We're gonna
Alright.
go.
You're looking for a dagger. It'll be in and out 5 minutes. It won't be a problem.
let's do it.
Depending on our adventure, yes.
It all depends on
Right,
our
Dom.
adventure.
I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah.
No, I don't
It's-
understand that
yeah,
either.
you keep
but
saying that.
some sort of author turn of phrase, I guess.
I don't think you
Yeah,
understand what that phrase
it's an
much
author
means.
thing, you guys. It's an author thing. You wouldn't understand unless you were an author. It's fine.
Right.
It's okay.
Don't you?
Do
I'll
an author
explain
once.
to you sometime.
You carry on down the street. As you're going down, you can see that like it turns more from houses more to like a shopping area now. Again with them, I don't know what the technical word is, but like Diagon Alley, the storefronts that pop out a bit and they're glass, their windows are like they're roundy.
Know what you're talking
Uh,
I know
about.
Yeah.
The
exactly
roundy
what
art
it's
Yeah.
from.
windows. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're called
round-
roundy art windows.
Roundy art windows. And as you carry on, so they're all kind of standard, like very non-interesting storefronts until you get to one that has this banner scrolling across it, like this purple banner scrolling across the door front, and written in golden writing is Emmons Enchanted Vault. In the window there's like a diorama of a city with like this dragon that's flying around it, occasionally breathing fire down onto it, which like ignites part of the city, but then it goes down again. Yeah, that's what you have in front of you. This like purple, like gold thread door, like it's slightly ajar with like a little sign that says "open" written in gold writing on it as well.
I think this was the place.
Looks like it.
Looks nice though, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's go inside.
Lovely.
He's going in.
Let's have a look.
I just got
Yep.
loads of stuff.
You step in. It's like a beautiful, well-lit shop. It's like it's tiered, so there's a level and a few steps up to the next level, and then there's a few steps up to like a third level. Only a few steps now. It's not like you're going up the stairs. There's all kind of different kind of books and scrolls on the level you're on. The next one seems to be more like robes and like items of clothing as well. And then as you can see up on the next level, there seems to be more in the way of like weaponry. You'd class it, so you can see that there's some staffs. There's more like display cases that were from where you are. You can't really see what's in it at the minute. It doesn't appear to be anyone in the store at the moment. But there's just, like I said, these steps leading up the middle up to the top level.
Okay, is there anyone around? Like a store owner?
You can't see anyone at the minute now.
Is there like a
Um,
counter they boosted at?
Yeah, but from kind of the feel of it, the third level, where like all the display cases are, looks like the most counter-ish place.
Fardor is fascinated, so he's going to go off and have a little browse around for a bit.
Right.
I'm gonna go
Ooh,
find
nice
a shop assistant if possible.
Aren't you? What
I
are you
wanna-
doing?
I wanted to turn to everyone before they walked away and said,
Yeah, we
"Okay,
scattered.
listen."
We scattered.
Damn it.
I'm already absentmindedly leafing
Yeah.
through books.
Damn it. Okay,
Just kind of spread out.
So,
Just
so
as he starts
You-
talking, goes,
you,
"Sorry, what?"
you go.
Leaving you standing
go,
in the middle
okay.
by yourself.
Okay, so-
spread
Okay,
out.
so listen, and we go, and then leave.
Yeah.
okay,
It's literally just
so
Knox
not-
down there like,
is it just Nox? Nox is standing there.
I think it knocks
Okay.
by the sound of the only one that's dead.
Okay, so I look at Nox and I say, "All right, just go with what
What?
I'm about to do. Okay, just go with what. Don't question it. Just go with it. Okay, whatever I do here, just go along with it." And then I start looking for a shop owner as well.
Cool. Up on
I'll just really awkwardly copy what he does. Like,
having a look around, like when you get up to the third level with the display case and stuff, there's just like a little bell sitting there on the counter. You don't see him see anyone around. You actually don't see any like way into the back, like the storerooms or anything.
I ring it. I ring the bell.
So you ring the bell, and there's this plume of spinning purple smoke, and like just as like it's starting to settle, there's like a sleeve. Sleeve. You don't need to unmute yourself to stand a gasp. Go on, Nox, if you want to say something. It's like, why is she on mute and just to stand there and wonder? Yeah, so there's this like swirl of purple smoke, and just as it's starting to clear, like a sleeve comes out and it falls to one side, and standing in front of you is a tall elven gentleman dressed in purple with like all purple threads running through it. The robes just fall down just as the smoke disappears underneath him. His like long black hair tied back, and he's like, "Welcome to Emmons Enchanted Vaults. How may I help you today, sirs and madam?"
Hello, I am Lockshare Water.
Good day. How can I assist you?
Oh no, that's it. I just wanted to introduce myself.
Manners are the most powerful magic there is in the world today, and I am delighted to see you still practice them, sir. Delighted to see. And hello, Lady Nox.
fire door.
Yeah.
This gentleman says it's polite to introduce yourself when you go into a store.
Ah, sorry.
Manners.
Apologies. I'm admiring your craft here. I'm something of a smith myself, and my name is Fardor Greyfall, and I'm really impressed by your thing. Do you make these yourself now? Are these handcrafted, or do you do your magic-y bits to?
You know yourself, my good sir, a good tradesman never reveals his secrets.
Well, that's the right answer. Well done.
I was gonna turn to John G. I'm like, oh my god, he's really talking too much, isn't he? That's really embarrassing.
Well, hello there, shop owner. My
What the fuck
name
is
is.
What the?
My name is.
What's he?
John G, what's wrong with your voice?
Right?
Well, nothing. This is how I speak normally. Hello there, shop
wait.
owner. My name is.
Pardon me.
Father, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Father,
Have
shut
you
the fuck
been
up.
talking
Father,
with
shut
an
Father,
accent
shut
for
the
this
fuck up.
entire time,
Father,
and we?
Listen here, shop owner.
Do you know what it
Hello,
probably is? We
my
probably
name
know
is.
him well enough that
Mhm.
we don't hear it.
Oh, maybe that's what.
My name is John Juice Stoneblood. I'm the famous author behind this book here. It is called Be the Change. And so I am here to be the change of.
I think he needs to clear
This-
his throat.
I'm looking for a magical dagger.
Oh,
Do you have a magical dagger?
excellent. What are we looking for, sir? Are we looking to poison people? Are we looking to burn people slightly? Are we looking to freeze them?
Well,
All good options.
that is good. That is a good question. I am wondering. I particularly am looking into if you have anything, that has some sort of shock power or electricity power element.
One moment,
Something
and he
along those
swishes
lines.
around.
Could I turn to the? Wait, he's gone, right?
He's turned around and he's on
Okay.
like open one of the cases, display cases, and he seems to be having a look.
I turn to everyone really quickly and really quietly, be like, "Just go along with me, please. Please
your
don't
normal
make this a
voice.
big.
What are you
Just
doing?
no. Just listen.
You
Just,
sound
just,
like
just,
an idiot.
just farther. Shh. Nobody says anything about your voice. Your voice fucking changes all the time. Just let me go along with this. Let me do my
It's
thing.
polite to do it
Thank
to
you.
the posh
oh my
people.
God! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You're still just talking. You still keep talking. Shh. Before he turns around. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Just clear
Anyway.
your throat. That's all you
Oh,
have to do.
just why don't you just clear your mind and be quiet? Shh. Quiet. Shh.
That's offensive.
Well, you're. And then I just put my palm on Farder's face.
Oh,
And then And then I turn back.
Dear.
I'm
I'm
let me
pretty
just go along with
distracted.
it. Just go along with it. Just go along with it. Let me do my thing. This is how I shop. Please. I turn back around.
He's just looking through his inventory at the moment, so you have a minute.
Seriously, though, just clear your throat, you'd be grand.
Oh my God, Farter. I will clear your throat if you don't stop. And I won't tell you with what.
Jesus. Alright, I'll stop talking.
Look, if I need a distraction, you
I
guys
was just
will
trying
know.
to
I will
help
give
you.
you the. I'll give you the signal. I will give you a signal if I need a distraction. Okay.
What's the signal?
You'll know it when you see it.
Is it a weird
He-
voice?
No, it'll probably
Is
be
this a
something
signal?
like this.
Jeez,
Look,
this is a cry
look,
for help.
if I do
Do you
something
need
like
help?
this, then you'll
Is
know.
that the signal? He gave us
the
the signal. Right,
No,
Yes,
that's
try to
not
distract.
it. Okay, wait, just wait. No, just wait.
Fredor's meant to
Just
like
wait.
roll over a stand.
Wow.
It's a good thing you can't reach it.
He turns back and like in a very over the top gesture of like spinning his hand around in some weird awkward angle, the dagger slides off and onto this like out of nowhere all of a sudden this like beautiful like velvet. Yeah, no, not velvet. Velvet, that's the word I'm looking for. Velvet lined tray, and like this dagger drops down in front of you. Handle, very bog standard handle. It's just like it looks like a leather wrap around it, but the blade itself, the closer you look, you can see like little veins of like lightning and electricity kind of running through it.
Wow.
I present
That
to you
is-
a dagger fit for a person like yourself. It's the blade of shocking. And he steps back. While doing like a hand gesture down to it.
Fredor's like,
That is
I'm
actually
gonna
shocking.
wander off downstairs.
Do you
That's
know
shocking.
what this is? This is a vision. If I've ever seen one myself. Wow.
A
Beautiful.
vision.
A vision.
it's a vision, lads.
Vision.
No. It's a vision.
That's what I said. It's a vision.
It's
I heard you say
a
that.
vision.
This
Listen.
vision, and he picks it up and like holds it and like turns it so you can see it a bit. Vision can be yours for a mere 200 gold. Places it back
Wow,
down
that's
into
it.
the tray.
That's a good price. I mean,
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm
for the
turning over
materials
here
alone,
looking
you're
at
looking at about
other wares.
150 gold.
Could you? Is there any wiggle room? Would you say on the
I
price?
think that's a fair price, man. I don't think he's.
Farter, if you could just let me do my thing.
Your friend is
say-
correct. It is but a
Like-
fair price.
But from a smith's
I
perspective,
don't-
looking at it, that's fine craftsmanship. Like the edge of that blade is so sharp, and
Exactly.
with the getting the electricity through it, that's
Mhm.
no feat on its
Mhm,
own.
mhm. You know your
I
work,
mean,
sir. You know your work.
With the materials in it, and
Well-
I'd buy it if I were you. Just
If I may interject, I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. Professor Giro Tavine, formerly of the Arcanian.
Best. Oh,
Um,
didn't they burn
if-
that place down? Pleased to meet you.
unrelated. If I may, just I this is no insult. I trust you completely, and I just kind of hold my
Sure.
hand over it and do a quick detect magic.
Yeah. Oh, it's like the rest of the shop. You'd be blinded by all the magic auras going around, but there's definitely a magic aura in that tray in front of you.
It is a finely enchanted blade. The magic
I- Mhm.
equals the craftsmanship that Varder speaks of. If anything, it's
what-
undervalued.
I don't disagree. What I'm wondering is if there is any wiggle room on the price. If perhaps
you're a famous author. You can easily
listen,
afford this.
Farter. Maybe how much coin do you have, Farter?
I'd have to check my.
Yeah, if you could just quickly check for me, please.
He does that like that granny thing of getting all the coins out and counting them out one by one.
Like glasses on the end of his nose.
There's too many shiny things for Nox to look at, so she's distracted.
Perfect.
Fardor is counting his coins.
Okay.
Do you want an actual answer, or are you just trying to
Yes.
distract me?
No,
Oh, okay.
I would like an actual answer.
We have 490 gold and a couple of bits of silver and stuff. Why?
I was just wondering if you could maybe spot me maybe 60 gold.
You're rich. Like
I
sure.
in my other purse, back at the lodge.
Well, like, would you give it back?
I mean, I would gladly give it to you back. Yes, I will 1,000,000% give it back to you if you just spot me a little bit of coin.
Oh,
I didn't anticipate there to be no wiggle room, and I obviously perhaps thought maybe I'd have a little more support from
Maybe
my
there-
friends.
All right. Maybe there could be a little bit of wiggle room, I guess.
Instead, oh sure, yeah, let's barter now. After you've already
okay,
said.
all right. Look. I'll give you the coin. That's okay. We're friends. No problem.
Thank
You
you.
will give it back though, yeah.
Yes,
I've been saving this up myself now. For like
I
a rainy
I
day. For,
I
like I suppose it is a rain.
it's
outside,
a rain.
so-
Yes, unless you, being the wonderful smith you are, could craft me such a weapon.
It would take me a while, but I could. Yeah,
I don't have a while, father. I have now or never.
Well, I don't
Could
have
you
the
craft
materials for
such a
start.
weapon with the magic aura that comes along with it?
I need a little bit of assistance.
Assistance, or you could give me 60 coin, and we could be on with our day and our
okay.
adventure.
All right. Look, I apologize. I didn't realize you didn't have enough coin with you. I'll spot you. It's fine. All right. Don't be worrying about it. Your friend Fardor has you. Don't be worrying about it.
Much appreciated.
All right. Well, you will give it back though.
The more you ask, the less likely it is. But yes, I will.
Okay. Then yeah, he's gonna give 60. I will remove 60 from my
Yay!
coin. First.
Nice, yeah.
I will add 60 to mine. Okay, so I will, since everyone is so loud and wouldn't let me kind of make a distraction, John Hughes decided to pay for this fucking dagger in full.
Oh god.
In fairness, we were a good distraction, just not
Yeah,
for
It
you.
was the wrong
Yeah.
way.
For me, yeah.
We made
yeah.
an honest man out of him, boys.
We did it.
It's okay, because I have plans for when I'm going to be giving the gold back to Fart.
Oh, great.
Don't forget to take the
So,
gold
yes.
out of your.
I have
Yep,
this done.
I will pay for it. 200.
That was
All right.
you.
200 gold has been removed from my inventory.
Just remind me to send you the details for that because I can't add it. Character
Okay.
at the moment.
Okay. So I paid for nothing.
I could have made it for you eventually.
I can't wait to give you your gold back.
Very well.
John,
Can I ask
you-
that
That's
again?
very nice of you. That's very
Oh,
nice.
sorry?
What was the name
Can
of
I
the
say,
shop
like,
again?
Emmons enchanted
Emmons.
vaults. So yeah, you do the
Um,
exchange, and like as you
yep.
place the gold in his hand, he over with his sleeve, and it's gone. Fine transaction, sir. This will not disappoint you. I don't really condone violence, but here you're going to stick someone with it, so that's okay. But it will, a fine piece to have
It's-
on one's belt.
And Jonju completely drops the accent because he didn't even really get to do what he was planning to do. So he just drops the accent completely and he's like, yeah, cool, thanks. Can I have thank you
Roger, your
for the
voice is
dagger.
back.
Oh, is that what you were
It
talking about?
never,
Yeah, see,
never left.
this-
I believe he cleared his throat.
He must have cleared his throat now. That's all.
Yep. Mhm.
It's the weather, I'm telling you. I have a sneaking suspicion he might have like some sort of asthma type thing. And then with the
Yeah,
rain
it's hay
outside,
fever.
the moisture in the air, it's just exacerbated.
What's an
I don't
asthma?
actually know how I know what the word exacerbate means, but there you go. Just came to me.
Anyone doing anything else in the store?
I'm having a look around the like main level bit.
The clothing part.
Yeah, just like a little
Okay.
browse, see what I see.
Yeah, like I said,
Of
Going
interest.
back to weaponry.
Hmm?
Farwar's going back to browse the kind of weaponry stuff.
yeah. I'll do Nox first. It's just all very bog standard kind of clothing, like just different kind of wizard robes. None of it, you get the impression that none of these are actually enchanted in any way, shape, or form. Just to be kind of sitting out here, they just all seem to be for a look. It's like when you're playing an MMO and you buy the thing for like cosmetics. When you buy the thing for cosmetics, that's what that is.
And then I'll just take a little wander up to where the like the staffs and stuff are.
So yeah, this here now. So like the staff, as you see that like there's a very thin looking chain wrapped around each of them, so you can't take them out a bit, but you wouldn't be able to take them fully out. Yeah, all different varies of shape and size and material. Staffs there as well, and it's the same with you, Fardor. You're looking through, like the glass cabinets. There's different kind of swords. There's even a shield as well. You do see that there's like a battle axe as well, but like the price tag's pretty hefty on it. The particular battle axe is like 5,500 gold. But yeah, so that there's a range of different kind of weaponry. There's like enchanted bows. There's like enchanted bowstrings to be used. Yeah, there's a good range here. Whether they're all useful or not, it's hard to tell. Giro did pick up magical auras all over the place, but it doesn't mean that they're all magical.
Is there any staffs that are like real bright and colourful looking, like a really nice like crystal on top, or like any kind of?
Yeah, you definitely have a very strong stereotypical magic staff there. If you were interested in it,
Ooh, just have a.
pick it up. It's a fine weight and feel to it as well. You did like read the little like info tag that's hanging off it. Like it's only 100 gold. It's fairly cosmetic. This like the crystal has no powers whatsoever, and it can't even be used as like what's the word I'm looking for? Sorcerers have them.
No focus.
Yes, it can't even be used as your spell focus.
Court asked a good question. Does it glow?
It's hard to say, Court. It's the middle of the day.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll just have a look at it because it's pretty.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything else?
No, just
sulking.
absent-mindedly browsing.
I'm sulking, and
Sulking.
I want to have a conversation with Farder, but I don't know if I'm ready yet.
A lot's happened. A lot's happened.
Ryder is oblivious to this, by the way.
I assume you're not going to all stand around the shop uncomfortably all day. At some stages, leave.
Ready to
Yeah.
go.
I was just looking at the pretty stuff.
Did you want to purchase it?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
No. Shall we
We had-
make
Why
our
did he
way
ask me? Do I want to purchase it?
Marcus's?
No. You have your trusty staff on your back as it is, or in your hand. And Marcus, so you're back out. The rain's eased off a little bit, but it's still coming down. It's that horrible kind of misty rain at this stage. But it's back
I
out.
do, Misty Rain.
Boo.
I liked it.
It's back out
You
towards the houses that you passed by. Like I said, if you go closer, you could probably easily see which house is which.
So we head there, I guess.
Yeah.
We just
Let's not,
knock on the
let's
door.
not hang around anymore. We've got stuff to do.
Did anyone buy anything? It was a great shop.
Yeah. Yes, I did buy something.
Oh, what'd you get?
I couldn't tell you the details of it, but it is a
Right.
dagger and it is a vision. And
A
I want to
vision?
use it on Farder right now just to test it out.
Oh.
You're so funny.
I am hilarious.
You're-
I never but I want to. There's a difference.
Oh, that's a window sound. Just send it all. Because I don't want to click out of Discord and mess everything up.
Well, it's very pretty.
It is
Oh, yeah.
pretty, yeah.
Kind of feel like you might be a little serious there.
What? No. Why would I be serious? I owe you
don't
money,
know.
so thank you so much for
Farther,
helping me out.
to be fair, he was just trying to get a good deal.
It was a good
I was
deal.
trying. Yep. Not gonna even say it. I don't even need to say it. It didn't happen, so it doesn't matter. So never mind.
Like maybe he could have got a couple of silvers off it.
Well, it was a
How do you
really
reckon it is?
Is it that one?
It's got to be one of them.
Is.
I think it might be that one.
If Plax
What makes you
from
think
the
that, though?
tourist was
Hunch.
What?
I feel read that.
The lock's picking a
It's a
door, is he?
blade of shocking.
no, Jiro's picking a door.
I was picking a door.
You know,
You're-
I could probably do that. It's not a big deal. Like,
Go up and see if you can
kinda
read
have
the
the
Plax.
skill. I have like the-
Yeah. I'll just go and have a look at the name by the door.
roll a d20.
A D20.
Just straight,
gives
real
me
quick.
A middle of the road 10.
Oh, it's a,
Beautiful.
it's an even number. You go to the correct door, and you can see that the plaque has Alban engraved in it.
He's just standing there like, oh, I think this is the one. It says Alban on it.
Yeah.
That rings a bell.
I think Brad lives here. Um,
Bradbad? Was that his name?
Brad.
should we
Brad-
just
Brad
knock
Albrad.
and
Is
say
it like
hello?
of a house? Is it like terraced? Is it standing alone?
It's
like-
the one that has a house on either side.
Gotcha, terraced. Thank you.
Yes.
Cool. I'm just gonna step back and just keep an eye on the windows and
Cool.
whatnot while we.
I mean, we do just want to talk to the guy, so I suppose. we could
Well,
just-
I don't know. You were talking about burning this whole house down.
if things went bad,
Hey,
which
hey,
they
hey,
usually do
hey,
for us.
Hey, can we stop discussing burning his house down when we're on his step and just knock?
That's fair. Knock, 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 knock.
Knock, 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 knock. After a moment, the wooden door, you hear and the wooden door opens, and there's a young woman standing there, and she's in her early 20s, wearing like the long black dress with the white apron around it, the very like traditional kind of maid outfit. I said that first so people wouldn't picture the slutty maid outfit. I was like,
Smart.
long dress first before you picture the other way around. Maid outfit, and she's like, "Can I help you?"
We're so
Hey.
terribly sorry to disturb you.
Hello.
We were wondering if it's possible to speak with Marcus.
If you give me a moment, I can check. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, we're a group known as the Kendell Keepers. We've been employed to get to the bottom of exactly what
Friends
happened.
of Amelia.
And their friends
okay.
in Amelia.
Excellent. Okay, if you
Thank you.
if you don't mind waiting a moment, and she closes the
Do you-
door back over.
Oh,
What was that going to be, Nox? Never know. So you're left standing outside for a bit. So you have a few moments if you need to make any kind of plan, but only a few. No plan. Got it.
this is literally knocks at the door.
Can I do a quick scan of the front of the house just to see if there's, everything's normal
Yeah, do a
while
perception
we're
check.
waiting.
What are you looking at?
Percepion. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Wow.
Really?
What a waste.
You know, right?
Yep.
Every time.
Do
time.
a scan over it. All you get from it is it's a very well built house. It's probably a bit better looked after than the one on its left and the one on its right. Like just the windows up above, looking around them, there doesn't seem to be any kind of sign of anything unusual or weird. There's the window beside the door as well. You kind of poke in, and you can see that needs to just be a reading room. You can see that the walls are lined with books, and there's a reading chair with a small table beside it. Doesn't seem to be anyone in it at the minute. But yeah, just glancing around, I don't know what I can give you on the exterior of a house for a natural 20. So sorry.
No, that's cool. I appreciate it.
Can I just go up beside him and be like, what are you looking at?
It's just a nice cornicing.
He is looking around quite a bit because obviously he's trying to take in as much detail as possible. So it would
Which
make.
one's the cornicing?
See the top, the spirally plaster bits up there, by the down.
Oh,
Yeah, see, it's quite nice.
yeah, that's
Quite nice.
nice.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
It's cornicing.
As you guys are talking, the door opens again, and the maid standing there is like, the sir will gladly see you if you'd like to follow me.
Ah, very good. Thank you very much.
So
It's lovely cornicing.
just kind of glances back over her shoulder at you. Is everyone going in, or
I shall go in.
On the way.
Yep.
I reluctantly, sulkingly, with my shoulders down, follow in behind everyone.
nice?
Janju, did you see the cornicing?
What's that?
Did you see the cornicing?
It's big spirals with bush. It's on the house. It's on the house.
I guess I didn't notice, but I'll look at it later.
It's just a nice design. It would be nice in your next book, maybe if on the corners of the pages.
Yeah, I've
sometimes
been
there's
thinking
little
about giving
design.
up writing, actually, but it's okay. I'll figure that out.
Like, you better-
As she leads you through the house, you are brought back down to like a room at the back, and as you're walking down through this, it's a fairly small hall, and the stairs are going up. You hear this like thud sound. There's like a and there's a gap, and then there's another and she opens up the door to the side, which leads into this it's not a huge dining room, but she's like, sir, it's the Kendell Keepers, I believe is what the name were. And as you enter the dining room, you see Marcus standing there, but he has still very well dressed. He has like a waistcoat on, and he has his white shirt underneath, but the shirt sleeves are pulled up, and he has a very well crafted bow, and he pulls an arrow out and knocks it and pulls it back and loosens it into the wooden paneling at the end of the room, which has like a sheet hanging down with like a rough target on it. His placement is pretty good. He's well placed in these arrows, and he's just letting them loose. The room itself, there's a without knowledge, you'd spot it a mile away. This room is very elven themed. The table is clearly elven made. Even the paneling on on the floor, clearly elven as well. There's two pictures hanging behind Marcus from where he's taking his shots. Again, you probably wouldn't recognize them, but they are of elven cities as well. So there's obviously underneath the table there's an elven rug. You guys would spot that a million miles away, as you're all professionals on elven rugs. And he stops once the maid elven rugs once the maid announces you, and he's like, oh god, I'm pulling my microphone out. He's like, oh, please excuse me, you cannot be too safe these days, so I'm just getting in a bit of practice.
Not at all. Not at all. You are a vision.
Marcus, Albin, a pleasure.
The pleasure is ours.
Nuts.
We're terribly sorry to intrude. My name is Jiro. And as you know, this is Nox, Farder, Locke, and Jonju. We're acquaintances and friends with Amelia, and she's tasked us to find out exactly what had happened.
Amelia.
And get to the bottom of what happened on that day.
I tap
You're doing a really
I tap Jiro on the shoulder and I whisper in his ear, "Don't bring up the dead people." And I step back.
But before we get into all this business, would you like some tea, some refreshments?
Yeah, yes, thank you very
Certainly.
much.
Thanks very much, yeah.
I'm good, thank you.
Vicky, if you please, could you arrange a tray of tea? Thank you.
Thanks, Vicky.
He gives a nod and backs on out. Off she goes.
Is Vicky into candles herself?
I honestly don't know. Can I?
What
Is
about
that, is that part
what
of the
about
part of
No,
the
you?
question?
No, it's just no. It's
You-
just we have a partnership and we have samples, and I just thought.
You strike me as a cedarwood man, and if you would like, I have a kit here that comes with 2 cedarwood candles, a large and a small. So one of those nights where you're sitting at home and you're a bit stressed out and you need to relax, you just burn a bit of cedarwood and it'll fill the room. And I think I think this is the kit for you. What do you think?
Cedarwood is a very handsome scent.
Sorry, it's not what I was expecting. I thought
Look,
you were
You
here.
don't have to decide now. I'm just gonna leave the box here for you. Have a look, see what you think. Kendall's candles. Just have a think of it.
Excellent.
That's
But, anyway,
contractual
there's-
obligations. You can understand.
So
Oh,
the thing is,
So we'd like
the thing is,
Oh my
are
god.
you friendly with Amelia?
I do know Amelia. We tend to all know each other up on the Lord's Road.
Yeah, she's really nice. Did you
we were also wondering.
it must have been such a shock for you.
It
Would it be
was
possible to
indeed, hence the practicing.
To
Looks
help
like
us
you're
with our
doing well.
investigations, would it be possible to get your recounting of what happened that day? We're trying to find basically who caused it, who let loose those beasts to so brutally target the guests on that horrible day.
The stories about what happened are very loose in terms of details or over detailed, so it's hard to it's hard to take into account what is real and what is not. But it's quite an embarrassing story, really. I thought I was invited to the party to attend, and I'm sure Amelia has backed this up already, that Elizabeth was known, should I say, for being quite hard and unforgiving in terms of how she approached people. So I was quite rudely, in my opinion, but still, God's look after her soul, turned away from the party, which I was had the understanding that I was invited to. So I unfortunately didn't see much after that.
That's very
I
cruel.
passed. I did pass a group of people as I was leaving. That was about it.
I see. I
That's-
see.
Very cruel.
And do you know that had the family had any magical inclinations before what had happened, or have you heard of any strange rituals or anything like that they may have done?
I know her father was quite the admirer of the adventuring lifestyle, but and never got involved in it himself. So who knows? One boring night, and maybe he dabbled into something that he shouldn't have. He has basically the front of a castle. I'm not too sure if you saw the house, but he has the front of a castle in front of his home, or it actually gets to its home itself. It's certainly something to behold.
Hmm. Would anyone else
Disappointing
have any
though, being
questions?
turned away from the
Amelia.
party.
Yeah.
Sorry, I sorry. One one at a time. Sorry.
That must have been disappointing being turned away from the party.
It was her parties, and like we generally, I believed we had a good camaraderie amongst us all. But apparently I was wrong.
You said she was rude. Was she that she didn't expect you to be there, or was she angry that you were there?
I would say angry that I was there. So it came as quite as a shock to me, the barrage of, if I'm quite honest, extremely unladylike words that she used towards me to get me to leave. Just she did very upfront and direct about wanting me to leave.
Do you remember what the words were?
I shan't repeat them, miss.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we had everything.
Yeah, why can't you repeat them?
I just feel it's improper.
I mean, like, if you don't have a problem with giving information, though, like, why not?
I
Look, buddy, just take one of these books, be the change, give us information. Come on. Here, open up the inscription, read it. I'll read it for you. It says, give us what you know.
Give us what you know. What an unusual inscription.
Yep. I'm feeling frosty today, my friend. I didn't have a good day earlier. I want to know stuff so we can get going.
Oh.
He had to buy a new dagger.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
go shopping.
Okay. We don't need to air my dirty laundry. This isn't about me. This is about him giving us information. So let's just get the information so we can move on.
He didn't get a good
God.
good of a deal as he thought.
Nox. Why don't you just Nox it off, okay? Just stop. Just stop.
Yeah. While this is happening, the Vicky comes back in with a tray and like places it on the table in front. It's like, would you like me to pour, or are you okay?
Please, that would be delightful.
Off she goes and starts pouring a cup out for you, Jiro.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Vicky.
Has anything like this ever happened in with high society in town before?
Oh no.
Mm.
Certainly not. There's always scandal. There was scandal and rumors around Amelia and Elizabeth, but you always have to take these things.
Rumors like what? Rumors like what? You're being vague. Like what? What rumors?
I'm trying to be polite, sir. It's not for me to discuss, especially.
Okay, I'm gonna say
I shall not speak ill of the dead.
Usually does this. No, I know Jiro usually says this, but a lot of people died, okay? And Jiro's usually the first one to point it out. So I'm going to be that person this time and just say, look, a lot of people died. We don't have a lot of time to figure it out. We don't want another person to die. So just give us the information. Stop being polite and let's just let us know what happened. Look, Jiro can't usually stop talking about how many people died during this event, okay? Every time I talk to him, he's always like, yeah, but like so many people died and there was so much blood and so much trauma.
He does do
and
that,
I get it. He does it so much. So if you could just let us know, please.
But
It's possible that Amelia might have been targeted, so if this was
my.
a reason why, it would be pertinent to our investigations.
I believe that some of their party attendees were like new friends.
Interesting. I have
There
not.
were a set of triplets. Had you met them before?
There was 3 of them.
Oh, that's definitely a conversation piece for a party. So I had not seen any triplets recently.
I don't think they were there for the I don't think they were the entertainment.
Can I do
But
an
still.
insight check?
Yeah, you go for it.
Just
What are
on
you inciting?
the triplets thing?
That he hasn't seen them before.
Yeah.
Fire away.
Ugh, 8.
8.
Refresh.
It's refresh time. There's he seems like genuine enough that he hasn't seen it. Like you definitely get a vibe of probably left out of a lot of things, and maybe that's why he didn't meet the triplets.
Now I'm sad for him, for God's sake.
I am truly sorry to push this, and I can understand you want to be polite and
He's gonna
respectful
bring up
to
the dead
people,
people. He's gonna bring up the dead people again. Here it comes.
but about that potential scandal or bad blood.
See, blood. Told you, blood.
Bad?
He brought it up.
Bad blood?
Well, you mentioned that there might have been some kind of scandal between Amelia and
Oh,
just of what nature.
of the relationship nature, which would be frowned upon in
Uh-huh.
areas,
Uh-huh.
because obviously a suitable courtship should be arranged between a man and a woman for ourselves.
What year
But-
is it? Am I right? Like, come on.
But
Gosh, this is
obviously-
not how we run in the author circle. I'm just saying.
I
Or in the
I-
Underdark.
understand that the world has moved on quite a bit from the people who live on the Lord's Road and of that stature tend to stick to a very old school and traditional style.
Old money.
Sounds terrible. Were you and Elizabeth close before she was really mean?
I would say yes. I would say we were close.
Would she say it?
Probably not now, what being deceased, but I was sure she would have.
Jiro, do you see the impact that you have on people?
Yeah, now
And their
he's talking
manner.
about dead people.
You're just so insensitive.
Really
I
just
can't get
so
over it.
insensitive.
There was no need for that.
Like bury my face in my cup, like
Just,
Sorry now.
You guys are talking. He just like gives a little nod to Vicky and says, "Vicky, would you mind?" And she goes up to the target and starts like briefing the arrows out of the wall with some struggle.
Vicky, do you need a hand there?
I'm fine, thank you. I've got this, please.
Okay. So oh god. When would have been the last time that you spoke to Elizabeth before the I guess the tirade of not undisclosed obscenities?
I think it was probably a few days before. It was at an event my family was holding. Actually, they were all there, but no triplets because I would have remembered that.
Any weird things with spider legs?
Weird things with spider legs at
Yeah.
the party.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't at the party, Varder.
The other
You're
party.
so insensitive.
The other party.
Certainly not any weird things with spider legs. I would have remembered that.
Yeah, it's stand out.
is there any other kind
It's
of
traumatizing.
pertinent information you might think would help in us getting to the bottom of what's happened?
I'm not. I'm certainly. Don't know what information I could give to help. He
Did you do it? Did you hire these people to kill everyone? I know Jiro is going to bring this up again, but like everyone died. So did you hire them to do that?
walks over to the table and places the book you gave him down on it, and unless someone kind of copped it, like there was an open book on the table which he just kind of uses his other hand to close over. I certainly did not hire anybody to kill anybody.
Can I read the cover of the book he just closed?
It's the back of it because he closes it over backwards.
Kind of something someone that killed a bunch of people wouldn't. Anyway.
So you see, you definitely
Look, I really don't like spending gold, and I just don't have time for this shit today. So I'm just trying to figure things out quickly.
No, that's understandable. That's certainly understandable. Who likes to waste gold? And
Hold on.
what?
Here's another book. I have another book with an inscription on the inside of it. Could you open it up? I'll read it out loud for you.
Oh,
You just open that up real quick.
okay. He opens it up.
I lean in and I say, "It says I don't believe you."
Oh, interesting. And he closes it and like throws it onto the table. And in between throwing it onto the table, he's taken out an arrow and knocked it and pulled back and let loose towards Vicky, where there's this horrible like, and you'd hear that sound. There's a momentary like, you hear the arrows that were in her hand drop as she like slides off, and you hear the shaft of the arrow that went through her head and into the wall snap, and she falls backwards. It's like, look, she's twitching. That's
Vicky!
That's funny. So the important part
That was Vicky!
about it all is you have to give a blood sacrifice at the start of it, and that's when they come and help me out. But
I quickly
You
do
coulda
a
just-
whole person.
yeah, go for it. Go
Wow.
for it. I need to roll
Uh,
something,
I've
don't I?
never felt more
Nice.
validated.
was it?
So it's a. Sorry, where's it gone? Oh my god, I'm freaking out here.
Hurry up!
Wisdom save and throw. It's 15. Is the save?
Oh god. As a +0, right? Roll the 15. So you go and
What are we talking?
you
What about Vicky?
you go and cast your whole person on it. He manages to shake it off. It's like, no, I'm not finished talking, sir. So the main thing is it's the blood sacrifice holds them, and that's when they help. Beside you on one wall there was a window leading out to the back, which suddenly explodes inwards, and you see 3 small figures come in and roll past you guys. One rolling across the table and stopping on it, doing a very stylish slide, dragging the tablecloth down, and the other 2 on either side of the table, and like a bigger figure comes rolling past yous, and like basically does a handstand and up on the table. So these are humanoid like figures. They have hoods up, they have daggers and bow hands, but like their faces are almost a cross between a dark goblin is probably the best way to describe them. But obviously the 3 smaller ones are more like, they're about the same size as Fardor. The real size is Fardor. 7'9", and like the taller figure will be kind of a 6 foot or so with that. And yeah, they're standing there, and I'll get you to roll for initiative because we have time.
Oh,
Okay.
Can
I just say
can
that
I-
Nox
can I-
has like a little teacup and a saucer in like your 2 hands. It's just kind of goes.
Hey.
Just place it
Can I
back
just
down.
look around at the group and I say, I know you guys were all rolling your eyes at my unorthodox approach, but it was effective. Just saying.
Yeah, it
Jojo,
really did.
I wouldn't be.
It really did bring to light some issues, I guess. He
Jojo,
kind
I
of started in the middle of the story as well, so I don't really know what he's doing.
I wouldn't normally be one for criticizing you, but you kind of put us into an awkward position now.
I love how you're having a chat when you have to roll for
Yeah.
initiative.
No, 'cause that was a
8,
perception check, by the
23.
way.
23.
Yeah, I'll get the numbers off you
93.
guys now.
Kira, you rolled a perception check.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
Good thing too, because it was a natural one.
Isn't that one? You can count it if you want.
I'm
Didn't even see that
freaking
this
out.
combat happened. That was me
Much
trying to do the
better.
whole person. I was like, I've forgotten how to read.
I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm sweating from places that should not sweat.
I'm gonna get that checked.
Knees sweaty.
Mom spaghetti.
That must be an easier
Sounds
way.
good.
Hey, look, I can't. So, have a go.
Kind of annoyed because I was kind of thinking this guy's kind of low key sexy.
And
Good, good.
you're still thinking that, probably.
A little bit.
Okay.
That's my fetish.
I don't agree with his maid killing.
I don't agree with his maid killing policy, but hey,
Listen, it's kind of my thing.
battle map.
Battle map. Lisa needs braces. Sorry. Ooh. Oh my days.
Here.
I hear not the trogra.
Poor Vicky.
Or Vicky. She
That
made a
made
lovely
it.
cup of tea.
Made a hero forge and all just to kill her.
Beautiful.
Ah.
Is that why you jumped a mile when I was working and I looked over at your screen?
Yeah, it's the worst thing about doing it when you're sitting right beside me.
Spoilers.
Just a real side note while everyone's getting ready. Mark Mercer is constantly shouting at Marisha to stay away from the bathroom because that's where he does his character voices. He'll come up with a character voice and keep practicing it in the bathroom, and if she comes near the bathroom, he shouts at her to go away.
It's the acoustics.
Acoustics. Okay,
Really, he's masturbating.
in a different voice.
Yeah, well, who doesn't?
Place yourselves, guys, wherever
By
you
the
want.
power of Grayskull.
I don't think any of you were over too far.
No, that seems about right, I think.
Yeah, I'd be okay where I am.
Okay, where's my initiative book? Old school.
Big book of initiative.
Big book of numbers. Sorry, I got everything else ready, but I didn't get my initiative. Writing numbers. I am. Trig. Okay, 25 to 20.
23.
Oh, 23.
23.
Oh, nice. 19 to 15.
18.
Oh. You get an 18 as well, Alan?
Yep.
Bardor. These, 3. Right. Are you coming on monitor? And oh, will you? Oh shit!
Sound good.
Can't write numbers. Okay. So, the one thing, Jiro, that you pick up as these figures come bursting through the window and past you is that familiar scent of the Feywild again that hit you the last time when the spider creatures and all were around and when you were near that tree that time. So, up first is Locke or Jiro. Who wants to go first?
On Geo or Lock?
John
John
Jewell.
Jewelock.
Oh, Jiro or Locke, sorry.
I guess I'll go first since I kind of
You're
provoked
probably
him.
more. You're probably quicker anyway.
Okay, so I can attack anyone, but I want to attack the damn it. I want to attack the big guy on the table.
Go for it.
So I want to use my new dagger that I
Yeah.
purchased.
Yeah.
But it says that let's see. It says that I have to speak the command word to activate it once it's unsheathed.
Oh, that's grand. Like you know that you can make it up with a command word if you want to use it every
Okay.
time. But other than that, like it basically comes with the instructions to set up the dagger.
You
Okay.
read carefully on the walkover.
I've learned the dagger's name is Storm.
Oh, nice.
So I guess the command word is just its name.
Excellent.
So as I unsheath it, I yell Storm, and then
starts to crackle.
yeah. And so
Flavor.
I want to I guess charge the guy on the table
Go for it.
and attack him. So what do I roll? I roll yeah, what do I do? What do I roll to do that?
A
forgetting.
D20 plus whatever the dagger is.
Did you put the dagger in your inventory?
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. Great.
Yeah. So okay, I see what it is. Yeah.
So it should be,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
hit
bad.
DC there.
So 16.
16 just hits.
Perfect. And then the damage, it says 9 plus I would roll a 1d6.
Yeah, so you should be able to just click to do your damage on it. And you just need to do the D6 separately.
Right. Okay. 12. So it would be a 12 total damage.
Nice. Right. Oh, go away. The most important piece of equipment, too. Calculator. Oh, phone. Cool. So you react 12 altogether. You react instantly and you run up and stab him in the calf of his leg and like whip it out, and you can see the lightning goes from the dagger into his leg, making it kind of down to one side a bit. Do you want to move or anything?
Yeah, I'd like to move back down next to Nox, so like where it was before. So like run up, stab, and then go back.
Real me. Oh, there we go. Okay, moving you around a bit. Grant, yeah. Lock.
I'm gonna whip a couple of daggers at Marcus.
Oh, nice.
First one was 15.
That just hits.
Cool. Hit that. Not much damage. 7 damage.
Nice.
Multi-attack and just hit him again with the second shot, which is a 19.
Nice. That hits.
And 8 this time around. So just a couple of whips. Like Spider-Man, but with daggers. Instead of webs.
Cool. So, in a typical lock speed, there are 2 daggers are out and across the room and hit him. Get some good chest hits. He just kind of pulls them out real quick and drops them to the ground.
Bastard.
Do you need to move or anything?
No, but am I able to draw my sword?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cool, I'll do that. So just be
Shink.
ready.
Giro or fire door?
Would you like to go first?
No, you go ahead.
Okay. So I am going to throw my teacup in the air a little bit and point my fingers, finger gun style, at the guy's head and cast catapult.
Who you sending this to?
Sorry, Marcus.
Marcus, go for it.
So I just need. So it's a dex save and throw. And it's the save is 15.
He got a 4.
That will be 15 points of damage.
Nice.
As teacup
Nice.
dings him in the noggin.
Jesus, that's a aggressive teacup.
That's a hefty teacup.
So you throw the cup up and then almost slow motion, so you see the liquid of the cup starting to come out of it, and you just go. You said finger gun, right?
I said finger gun.
Oh, yeah, you finger gun it, and it just propels across the room, like smashing him full force in the head, like cutting the side of his head open and everything. Like, yeah, he hasn't been hit in the face with a teacup like that before.
And then I'm just going to move just kind of around to this corner here.
Stepping through the glass.
And that's me.
Go fire door.
So Fardor is going to equip the Berserker hand axe,
Nice.
and then I'm raging, lads.
Yeah, you are.
So obviously with all this shit going on, he's instantly pissed off, and will go for the dude on the table, kind of trying to launch himself at him.
Go.
So the burst attack will be 27.
27 hits.
Okay, and then the damage is 7.
Oh.
And then, well, probably the move won't be the first action, wouldn't it?
You get multi attack though, right?
I have 2 attacks per action and then a bonus action.
Oh yeah, you would have had to move to him, so it would have been moving and attack. Shit, okay.
Okay, and then I will do for my bonus action. I'll do a spike attack, off my armor spike attack. So, as I'm kind of launching myself at him with the axe, I'm gonna try and swipe at him and then shoulder charge him with the armor. So that would be 15.
15 misses.
Okay, great.
Cool. So you get enraged and like send yourself flying up onto the very well carved and looked after elven table, and you swing around and hit him in the side with the first axe, and then come in to try and spike him, but he just managed to step aside and you just miss him. So it's his turn now. Back you. Little boxes, spin them around. There's a shortcut. What am I doing to attack you? That's this guy. He's going to... First attack is 12.
That would be a miss.
That would be a miss. And his second attack... Oh, 27. That hits. I assume.
Yes.
He's going to stab you for 8.
Okay. Damage dealt.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, so he does that. He's going to stay where he is. And... Okay, yeah, that's his turn. So the little guys are going to go next. There's-
Yeah, I think your scaling's off.
Oh, my scaling's all wrong, so that's not right anyway.
Yeah, I had to look earlier. I was like, oh.
I think that's only what every square is a 5 anyway.
Oh, that's why we can't see the turn things either. Because they're teeny tiny, probably.
They are teeny
over
tiny because
giant.
this is like the map thing is like 4K.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna go in for an attack on you.
Little bastard.
I
Bastard.
use a reaction.
That's
Chronal Shift.
Okay.
yeah. He's not
As a
attacking me, though.
reaction, after you or a creature you see within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw.
No,
Is
he's
that-
hundreds of feet away, man.
Does that count in this instance?
I was
40
just
feet.
about to make an attack roll, but yeah, well, what happens with it?
Okay, so when a creature you see within 30 feet makes an attack roll or blah blah blah, you can force the creature to re-roll. You make the decision after you see whether the roll succeeds or fails. The target must use the result of the second roll.
Okay, so the first one is 19.
19 to
Uh-huh.
hit.
Second one is 15.
15 misses.
Okay, so I freeze him in time and make him do it again.
Is that what it is? Want to add a bit of flavor to that?
So I glance over and I see this guy going for him, and I just do like a Doctor Strange hand motion thing, and there's like swirl, like rotating, almost cogs of purple sparks in front of my hands, and then as the guy's about to attack, he kind of shifts and shimmers back to where he was and does it again, but not as good.
Okay. So yeah, he runs forward. There's that kind of like reflective thing, and like the first one's coming straight for you, Lock. So like you tense up to get ready for it, but then there's like that glitch on him basically, and like it just all of a sudden it misses. Go for you, Ferdor. Swing and a stab for 12. Sure that misses.
It does.
Second one is a 14.
That misses.
This is so he runs up. Kind of, because of your rage, it kind of pulls up short. Just this little kind of like a goblin with dark skin instead, and like these horrible hollow eyes. As it stops up short with its two little short swords. And then there's one more for me to go. And Marcus taking up like a protective. Gonna hold his attack until someone gets close to Marcus. What he's gonna do. And then it knocks.
Would I have noticed the book thing?
Yeah, he didn't go out of his way to hide it. Like, you take your spells.
Can I? Let's see if I see anything. Equals 10 plus spells level.
Can you say that again?
Oh, sorry. Can I cast a 3rd level Dispel Magic on the book?
Okay.
More.
Do your gestures and stuff that are necessary. You can put a bit of flavor on it if you want.
I think for Dispel Magic, it would just be a very like looks at the book and does like a little bit of
You see this like around the book. Nothing seems to have happened to it. Do you wish to move or anything?
Nope. Hang on, I'm gonna do a bonus action. I would like to. I'm gonna touch John Joe on the shoulder and just be like, "You got this." And so I'm casting resistance.
Okay.
So you can roll a d4 and add the number to a saving throw.
Oh, nice.
So
Nice. We shall try to remember. Cool.
it's something.
Gonna back up. There.
Ignore that roll. I have chubby fingers. Might bounce around like since it's an athletics check.
Locke, he's gonna take a aim with his bow. Oh my god, which I hit the chronic again. 17.
Matches, so hits. Nice.
Nice. He hit you for 7. So he draws out one of his last 2 arrows. So he has 1 arrow left and gets back up to Vicky to pick them up. And like he shoots it across the room, getting you in the shoulder. And that's his turn. Back to the top where it's Locke or Jonju.
Jonju. Who's muted?
Thank you. Okay, so I am going to take out my poison dagger now.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to go back up. Actually, I'm going to attack the goblin that is trying to protect Marcus.
Okay.
$30.
That hits. That hits.
Okay. So it's 12 plus, let's see, I have to do a d10. 2d10. Oh my god. So that's 21,
Oh, nice.
I believe. It's for 21.
Cool. So you run up and give the creature a good stab in the side.
Yep.
You said you were using the venom dagger, yeah?
Yep.
You see,
It's called snake bite.
just as you take out, I have 1 extra here that's not meant to be here. Just as you take out the dagger from its sheath, you can see that it's starting to like excrete the green venom all along the blade. Jab it into him.
Can I and I get to make a move after that, right?
You would have movement
no.
left, but bear in mind,
Can I
the creature will
so
if you move away, gets an attack of opportunity if it chooses to.
okay. I would like to essentially I'd run up, stab him, and as I'm stabbing him, I kind of spin around and beeline it towards Marcus.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Go for it. What that was? Marcus. Oh, the creature is going to take a swing for you.
Okay.
Plus. 4. 15.
that matches.
Okay.
Is it possible? I don't know how this works, so this is a learning moment. I
Education.
have uncanny dodge. When does that come into play?
When you say it.
So if he goes to attack me and I
Look
use
up.
uncanny dodge, because it says, yeah, if I get hit with an attack, I can use this reaction to half the attack's
Yeah, so
damage.
if you're using the reaction, just let me know that you're
Yeah.
using the reaction.
I'm using the reaction.
So damage is it was 8, so halved. It's 4, so I do 4 damage to you. As like it whips around just as you do that roll around, it tries to catch it across the back, but you manage to like shield most of it away, but you still take a bit of a hit as you make your way
Awesome.
towards Marcus. Lock, followed by Jiro or Fardor.
Gonna slash at this time traveling goblin.
I'm traveling.
First one's in 11.
An 11 misses.
Multi-attack and hit him again, but
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh no.
Refresh.
Yeah. So kind of distracted by this
Getting shot with an arrow.
getting shot with an arrow and then this creature scuttling up to you and getting all up in your face.
Been a weird
Yes.
minute.
It's been a weird few minutes. You swing and you miss.
Cool.
You want to move or anything?
Nope. I'm okay.
So Fardor or Jiro?
Here, go ahead. Keep with the order.
Okay. So I'm going to flick my hand out and cast Mage Hand,
Okay.
and I'm going to send it over here and grab the book
Okay.
and
Nice.
have it whip back to me.
Nice. So do that with no problem.
And
I can't move the
then
book. The book's part of the map. Sorry, I let
Book
you all
is-
down.
yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
I let you all
man.
down. I should have made it a
the
pro.
book is magic proof.
The book cannot be
Yeah.
moved. It has a unmovable rod down its spine.
And then what I wanted to do was Misty Step my
Okay.
way as a bonus action. Misty Step my way up to. Sorry, my map's gone wonky. So
Halfway to HC.
5, 10, 15 to here. That's okay, isn't it? Hang on,
Yeah.
let me double check.
Have a book in your hand?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, so then I bamf my way across the room,
Nice.
and that is my turn.
Okay, so you cast Mage Hand, whip the book from the table towards you, which is now in your hand, and then you Misty Step over to the other side.
Doing that as I go.
Fardor.
So, after getting hit, he is pissed. He's enraged, so is just wildly swiping around with the axe, and basically he's gonna go for with his 2 movements, both those lads beside him.
Nice.
So gonna go for one and go for the other.
Nice.
So, first roll. 27.
That hits.
Okay, and the damage would be 11.
Cool. And then you're going for the big guy.
Yeah. That is also 27.
That also hits.
And then the damage for that would be 9.
Chipping away.
Nice.
Yeah. So being pissed, you do like a backhand, hatch it down to the smaller creature, and then like again smacking it into the larger one standing in front of you. You want to move or anything? Are you good?
So for my bonus action, can I just do an unarmed strike?
Yeah.
So just gonna headbutt the smaller goblin guy beside me.
Yeah.
So use a forceful blow. Deal bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier. So 5.
Did you do your attack roll?
Oh, sorry, no.
I remember the 5.
So 15.
15 misses.
Okay, right. Okay, so then he
Uh,
just headbutts the air.
You turn around to give a headbutt, and the creature just holds up its hand and just kind of go and headbutt his hand. Ah! Ah! The creature's starting to get pissed. Cool. It's turn now. And as the other creatures there do that thing. Okay, so it's gonna go for. Oh my god, what's going on? 10? Gonna sound that misses.
Misses.
That's the end of it. And it's going in for a second one. Oh my god. 9.
Misses.
So you easily just kind of step aside from these like frantic little stab outs towards you now because you tried to headbutt the creature in the face. It's pissed off. But the big guy. Oh no, I'll do all the little guys first and then I'll do.
That's what she said.
This. The little one's gonna go for you again, Locke.
Tour.
So 16 for the first one.
16 misses.
Oh wow. 27 for the second one.
27, I think, just about hits.
Oh.
It's 10 over. you
Oh
know,
wow.
but-
It does 2 damage anyway.
Oh,
So while it does find its way through your armor, it's only the tiniest little nick. It wasn't able to get any proper purchase in there.
so he gets in, but misses my body inside the armor.
Yeah. Last guy's gonna go for you. Okay. And I shouldn't have made this so HD. Here, I had to try it. Anyway,
Looks good
gonna-
if you zoom all the way in. You can see like scratches in the carpet, in the floor, and everything.
Welcome, guys.
The proper
Amazing.
suffering from success moment.
Oh,
My map is too high quality.
Yeah,
I like
there
that
he
the
is.
map is super high quality, but the characters, when you get closer, kind of
Yeah, I
blurry.
know. I don't think you can export them from Hero Forge any higher. Yeah,
No,
he's
that's
gonna
as high as they go.
stab anyway, John Jew. And there, he's friend there. Will he do this thing? 21.
Sorry, is this towards me?
Yes.
So yeah, 21 hits, unless I can I do uncanny dodge again? Or is that a one-time thing?
Because it hasn't
'Cause
been.
he's- Okay,
Let's get her back around to your turn, I believe.
got it. Okay, I see.
Yeah, because you have to.
Oh, and it's also, and he's behind me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it has to be someone I can see anyway.
Give you a stab.
Okay.
I mean, stabbing is
Mm-hmm.
not differently. Should play unicorns. He stabs you for 18. He gets
Okay.
a bit of rogue extra damage on you. Your
Trig,
friend.
he's got a child on his lap. Come
No,
on.
listen, stabs in there.
think of the children, please.
Had to see your daddy cry.
You can't say that in
I
front of the
know.
tater bots.
You mean to say he's lightly bonked on the noggin
Yeah.
and gets a little loopsy?
It's little loopsy for one, and then the second little loopsy misses. Sure, for
Janji's got a
14.
boo boo.
And Bot's got headphones in. It's up to him to keep his cool. He can be
I'm
as
good.
descriptive as possible. Like,
They're just for show.
oh my god, there's
Yeah.
blood everywhere. How did it get on the
I
ceiling?
am dying. Wait, was there more damage dealt to
I
me
know that the second
after
one
that?
missed. The second one missed.
Okay, okay.
Okay, the big guy's gonna go for you, Ferdor. I split them up, so the small guys were gonna go separate to the big guy, but they both rolled the exact same.
Okay.
All going at once. First one, Fardor.
Yep.
23.
Hits.
I'm just gonna do the second one, then I'll do the damage.
Yeah.
The second one's 16.
Misses.
9.
9. Cool.
Yeah, stab down for 9. Happy where he is at the moment. Later. Cool. Nox.
Can
The classic
I?
spellcaster.
Yes, yeah, I'm between two things. Can I cast? No, do you know what? I'm gonna jump
Oh,
jump into the air, obviously,
Okay.
because that's where people jump to, and like midway up, turn into my wolf shape
nice.
and land like on the table behind.
The table. Where's that? You let go just before you finish that.
Sorry, I'm trying to select as well as
Oh,
push to talk since you demand push to talk.
man.
The guy that's on the table behind him, but like facing him.
Zoom in and make you bigger.
Nice doggy.
The doggy. We have a doggy. I just need to make the doggy bigger. Oh yeah.
Ah, would you look at that?
Nox. Settings. Like that. Nox, will you have control over it now?
Yep, that's perfect.
Here. A bigger there. Okay.
Okay.
That's you.
Yeah, I don't think I can do attacks after that.
Cool. So, using your staff to push yourself forward, try and give yourself some momentum. You wild shape into your dire wolf, doing a cool like turn midair and landing on the table and using your nails to slow yourself down from sliding off the edge.
Wrecking the table.
The
Almost
giant
matches me, bro.
dire wolf in this kind of small room now. Actually, I feel you should be bigger, dire wolf.
That's a big
Big.
direwolf.
Yeah, it needs to be bigger.
That's
Needs
a
to be
very
bigger.
big direwolf.
Needs to be bigger, I
90,
feel.
90 feet long, 60 feet long.
This is fucking massive direwolf. Okay, that's you. It's Marcus's card. John Jew, you can get. Ooh. So you can use your reaction. Way. Oh no, you've used your reaction yet, and you haven't gone, have you?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
Okay, so he's going to run away. Back. Yarrows.
Just kill me.
Yeah.
Just kill me, Trick.
Picks up 5. So he picks up 5 of the arrows off his corpse. Okay, that's his go. Okay, that
The
was
only
his
one who
action.
doesn't get is the one embedded in here.
John Jew, it is your turn.
I would like to, if I can, because the guy on the table has his back to me. Can I use my sneak attack on him? Is that possible?
So you'd have to move up onto the table.
Right. Yep.
Should still be alright. And the dire wolf is there as well. Oh, well, sorry, Fardor and the dire wolf are there, so you have an ally within 5 foot. So you'd get your sneak
Yeah.
attack on him.
Perfect. So yeah, I want to use that, and as well as the attack him with my dagger. I'll attack him with the lightning dagger again.
Nice.
So,
Range, no.
17.
That hits.
Okay. So let me roll this. is just do all the things.
Do all the things.
All the things. Yep. Press that button that makes
Hurt
you
him.
win.
So, and then. Oh, okay. So that's gonna be 34 damage.
Holy shit.
How much?
34?
Nice. Sounds about rogue.
Good lord.
That's about rogue.
Cool. So you give him a good solid stab in the back. Excellent. Cool. That's you.
Yep.
Cool. Lock. Followed
Right.
by Giro.
Gonna attack this boyo again.
Smackety
Oh
smack
my
smack.
days. It's an 11.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
But we
Swing and a
relied.
miss.
We relied you hitting people real hard.
There's a 22.
That hits.
That one instead. Hit him with that. And 14 plus the 2. These. Kapow. It's a 22 damage altogether.
Oh shit.
And I don't think I can really move at him attack of upping me, so I'm just gonna stay and duke it out with him.
So you missed with your first one. It manages to dodge out of the way, but as he's kind of stepping back to get a good aim on you, he managed to swing back around, and you carve a good chunk out of him.
Stuff. He doesn't need it.
Giro. Sorry.
No, Giro.
Okay, I am going to take aim at Mr. Marcus and pop off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Nice.
He is popping off.
He is.
Well, the first one is a 13 to hit.
That misses.
The second one was a natural 20 for a total of 26.
No. Oh shit.
So I can't remember how this works. Does this do anything?
What do you mean?
Getting a natural 20 on a 2-hit roll.
It doubles the dice for you when you roll the damage. Should have done it already for 26. I'd imagine.
So yes, it does. Sorry. So that's 12 points of damage altogether.
Oh, oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. My brain wouldn't work. Total is 12 points.
Cool. So your first one swings wide, but then you hit him square in the chest for the second one. Yeah. Looking a bit ragged, but he's still up.
I'm going to stick where I am. And that's me.
Nice. Fardor.
Same thing again, just pure rage. Gonna lash out with the 2 guys beside me.
Keep going. Keep going.
We lost a 10.
RIP in peace 10.
Oh. Hey.
Back in the
I'm back.
world.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
So,
That was
Okay.
weird.
All good.
technical difficulties. Sorry. Anyway, 24.
That hits.
Cool. Damage would be 7.
Nice. That on the little guy.
Yes. Now for the big guy. When you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
22.
That hits.
11.
Yeah, again, you just smack him again. You're just working your way through these guys.
And then I'm gonna go for my bonus action because he missed the headbutt the first time. He's gonna try and go with like an even harder one this time.
Nice.
Try and put his face through his face.
Oh, nice.
Good way to do it.
Graphic.
24.
Oh, 24 hits.
Cool. And then it's just 5.
Nice. So you give him a good knock. But he's still still going. But now he has a broken nose, but everything else, like it's blood. It's like dark, blackish kind of purplish blood is on your face now from giving it a good hammer with your face. It doesn't like this, so it's gonna respond.
Mhm.
So first attack. 15.
Nope.
Second attack. Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
8.
You're shit out of luck.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't do it for me. It would be 16.
16 damage.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Gives you a good stab. Hissing away at you. Then it's the big guy's turn. You're going to get an attack of opportunity now if you want. Fardor.
Okay, yeah, well, he's gonna take that if he gets one.
Up, down. Go towards Giro because he saw him take a shot at Marcus.
No.
Yes.
Can I just take a moment of silence for the fact that the red light on Baron's microphone makes it look like he has one little patch of ginger beard?
Oh yeah.
You doing the attack
Sure.
opportunity?
Yes, so he's gonna swipe at him as he's walking past.
Yep.
So is that
It's a
just
normal attack.
roll,
Yeah, normal
Gotcha. So
straight attack.
18.
18 hits.
Yes.
Okay, and then 9.
Cool. So yeah, you do a backswing just as it's running past, and carve a decent sized chunk. It's starting to look worse for wear now, as it like falls / slides off the table down towards Jiro.
Yeah.
The big guy is happy enough fighting you. Oh no, wait, it's just being stabbed in the back, so it's gonna turn around and go for you, Jonju.
Of course he is.
Of course he is. Pesky,
Sanju's had a really good day
pesky
today.
bad guys having emotions as well. 11 for the first
Look.
one, so that's a miss.
That's a miss. Yeah, I'm
Uh,
pissed. I spent way too much on this dagger, so they can. They can fuck off.
They can't wait to pick it up off your corpse.
Oh,
18
yeah,
for the
that-
second.
That hits.
For damage of 7. So gives you a slash down at you for 7.
God damn, I am dying.
Move one of the creatures. That one.
I can't wait to give my death speech and Farter one last book.
Oh no.
You get, if you want to use your reaction, Jonju, an attack of opportunity on the creature that's running
Yeah.
up to protect Marcus.
Yes. So I can use Uncanny Dodge then?
You can save it for that if you want to have your next a hit on you, or you can do an attack on the creatures that runs away.
Let's see. Yeah, no, I want to attack the creature
Cool.
with Snake Bite.
Cool, go for it.
Wait, why won't it let me? It's not letting me.
Oh no.
Hold on. Let me refresh. Might have been when I disconnected. Yep, there we go. Okay. So 17.
That hits.
Okay. Okay, and then so that's going to be 9 damage.
Nice. Cool. So, instinct, like, even with this creature moving so quietly as it does, you still like sense it starting to move, so you just kind of swing a backhand back, catching it as it runs past, catching it unawares as this dagger shoots out of nowhere and catches it as it runs past. Cool. Nox.
Sorry, I keep having to move my mouse to make sure I'm not clicking out the stream. Can I do a claw attack and then a bite attack? But give me 2 seconds because I don't have the wolf stuff up.
It's a direwolf. This fight has been brought to you by
Waiting.
Tonight's episode.
Mhm.
for all your D&D needs.
By all
Check
the
out
people
us.
here.
They're here.
Check out us.
Dice and Fire.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday night.
Hey, Starship, by the way.
18 to hit.
And that
This
hits.
one? Um, 12 damage.
Okay. And you want to bite then?
Yeah. What would I change for? 'Cause that was the bite attack. What would I change for a claw one? Like a.
I just keep it the same for him. We'll
Same?
figure it out. Keep it easy. Keep it moving.
10.
10 misses.
Okay, so I'm gonna presume it tasted foul.
It does taste foul. You've
Okay.
tasted something similar before.
Okay, so it's a bit of a doggy.
You see, he's about to take another swing at John Jew, but you clamp down on its arm, like crunch it down on it. You can feel the bone. As like your teeth pierce the skin, you can feel the bone, and you're like, oh, if I could just put a bit more pressure on this, I could probably snap it in half. But yeah, it's the taste in your mouth kind of throws you off. That's it. Do you want to move or anything?
No, I'm good.
Cool. So it is John Jew followed by Locke.
Okay. Let's see.
You
I'm just
still.
gonna attack the. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say you still have a ally that's 5 foot within 5 foot of the bad guy, so you get to do your sneak attack.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do on the guy.
Being bit at the same time.
I'm going to use the snake bite again,
Nice.
and that is a 17.
That just hits.
Perfect. So let me do all these things.
Do all the things. Add
Rogues,
all of them.
man.
All the things, man.
Rogues, if the conditions are right, they're very powerful. If they're not right, they're weak as babies.
Yeah.
Little babies.
Yeah, like wizards.
20.
As long as they kind of
Hold on.
stay far away.
So damage is 31.
31?
Yep.
John
31.
Jew. What do you do?
So
said the thing.
I have both daggers out. I have my
Yeah,
my
you
lightning
do.
dagger and my damage and my venom dagger. And so I stab him in the chest with one.
Nice.
And as I do that, I flip my body over the top of him, keeping the blade in there. So I'm basically just like carving him up and over in half. And that's the venom dagger. So the venom's like trailing over the top of him. And then as I land, like I still have the dagger in my left hand, and then I just poke him in the butt with the other dagger, and then he falls over.
Excellent.
Amazing. Can
No.
Knox have a Michael Bay moment when John Jew flips over? Like,
Wolf looking up in the air as he flips over.
yeah.
But also to finish it off, I think when he lands on the other side, he turns around to Fardar and gives him a little wink. Wink. Ding.
Yeah.
And then stabs him in the arse.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
So the creature falls to the table, which is now covered in its blood, its entrails hanging out as it just collapses onto the table, with that little wink at the end. Cool. That's you, unless you want to move.
And then I will move just off the table down behind that other creature that's over by Nox.
Can
Can I do that?
Jiro or
Oh wait,
Left.
Jiro. That's Jiro, right? With the book? Yes.
Yep.
Jiro.
Yep.
Sorry. Yep.
Is a wolf.
you jump down.
You're
Excellent.
the wolf, right? That's right.
Locke, your turn.
Luck's gonna do his thing where he does the thing. This slash. Do good. I nearly landed on 19. It was an 11.
That's a miss.
That's
Jesus,
a
it
miss.
really wants to roll an 11 for you tonight.
And it's a 19.
That hits.
Badoosh. And that because of fire with also this. Click, click. Go. 19 damage.
Oh shit. Luck. What do you do?
Oh man, he's getting real frustrated with not hitting this, so he puts a lot of power into the second back swing, which kind of cuts through the middle of this, I presume, cloaked thing by the looks of the image. Yeah.
Cloaked
So
little-
the cloak kind of billows as the two halves of him split apart. Looks like a fire as it's going as well.
Oh wow. As it is cleft in twain, its legs going one direction and its top half going in another as the cloak goes up in flames to add insult to injury that it's on fire now, while also being absolutely fucked in half. And the two pieces, two separate parts of the body, down. He's gone. You wish to move or anything?
Yes, I do. I'm going to try and close as far as I can to Marcus. How close could I get?
So every square, every tile is 5.
Gotcha. I think I get about there, right? There-ish.
I also picture a bit of a. Oh, I like whoever added the blood to the table.
That was
Uh,
me, yeah. It was
I
the
also
intro.
also picture a bit of a slide over the table for added effect.
Yeah, right out of that corner.
Excellent. So Jiro, I believe, is next.
Because John Jew is there, I'm gonna just keep popping them Eldry blasties at Martius.
Okay, go for it.
Get
Marcus,
them LDBs.
12 and 16.
12 misses, 16 hits. Seems to be a common
Hey.
occurrence. Is
You
first
get
one
an LDB.
First
and
miss,
you,
yeah.
no LDB for you.
No, you have it
LDBs for
backwards.
everybody.
You don't get an LDB, but you get the LDB.
You're going to get an LDB.
That's 6 points of damage.
nice. Looking rough, but he's still standing.
And sorry, do I? No, I'll stick where I am. That'll do
Hey.
me.
Go. Fire door.
Right, so it's gonna swing around and try and jump off the table with the axe and then bury it into that dude that's in front of Jiro.
Nice. Roll
Hey.
well, my friend.
I hope so. First attack is 21.
That hits.
Sweet.
You want to do 2 attacks and then do the damage all together?
Yeah. Okay, Grant. I'll do that. So ignore that one there. Then. So 15 is the second one, so that probably misses then.
15 does miss.
Okay, well then the damage is 9.
Cool. Fire door.
Oh.
Oh!
What do you do?
So in his rage, after the
No.
other guy is like
Right.
And is what now, sorry?
So he's raging, lads. He's raging, lads. So spins around, totally like focused only on the guy that was attacking him, and like jumps off the table with the axe over his head and like just comes straight down, and like just puts it right through him, and then like just splits him in half.
Cool. So
Make sure
for
he follows through, like really pushes it down through him, like so he's like right to the floor, and then this guy just falls in half.
So from John Jew's point of view, as he slides down off the table, getting ready, all of a sudden this Duragar
He's raging, so he's like proper like roaring as he's doing this.
hears this roar bellowing from behind him as a Duragar comes from over his head, crashing down on this creature, hearing the and finally you hear the as the axe meets the wood, as the creature's cleft in twain. It's like the left half and right half falling from to either side. I hope you enjoyed looking at that, Jiro, as well.
Wait, can Farder turn around and wink at me now?
Oh,
Yeah. You turn around and wink covered in that like purple black blood, like a real aggressive like. He's raging the fuck still. Cool. So, do you want to move or anything? You'd have movement left.
Yes. So he's going to try and dash towards Marcus now. I don't know how far that is because your scale's kind of off. And I don't
Oh,
wanna-
each
I don't wanna
panel
assume.
is 5 foot.
Each panel is 5 foot.
Yeah, so
See
see
the
the
squares
on the
squares.
floor?
Yeah.
Oh, well then you'd make it a good distance because he's, what, 35 feet of range? Yeah. So if I...
Like, technically, he could run under the table.
He's going to slide under the table.
Smack his head though.
Go
Like,
for
Because
it.
his rage is going to start running and just slide under the table across towards him.
Cool. Well, you move yourself. I will go to the bad guy. Yo, what's-
I can't turn him.
Considering you
have a
show
little
up.
dance.
Yeah, it's panicking. Considering you show up, it's gonna go and give you an attack. Farador. First one is 15.
Misses.
Second one is 22.
That hits.
Hits you for 8.
Sweet.
So yeah, that's him. He just takes that attack and hits you. Knocks at you next. So there's just the creature and Marcus left.
Go get him, Wolfie.
Sorry, my map is acting the dick. They're both over in the same area, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna jump down off the table,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna do a
This will
bite
be
attack on the creature.
okay.
Like you can tell, it's a very reluctant bite attack.
Okay.
Okay. 15?
15 misses, just misses.
Okay, so it's a very reluctant bite attack.
Yeah.
So
Goodies.
it's more of a like, and then I'll just like do a bunch of growls at Marcus and stuff to try and intimidate him.
Can you not claw attack as well?
Oh yeah, I could, I guess.
Last time you did a roll. So just roll the same again. If you want to. And tell me who you're aiming for.
Nope, that's a 7.
So majestically, this direwolf jumps down off the table, like pushing it to one side and stuff, as it just like down between Farador, the creature, and Marcus, kind of giving a grill, reluctant to actually attack the creature because of the horrible taste it's leaving in his mouth. You are. Marcus is going to try and shoot you, Nox, but will have disadvantage because he's using a bow at close range.
Love that rule.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, yeah. There, that's what it's advantage. Roll. 10. That's a miss, I take it. So yeah, as you jump down and like turn around and growl and snap your jaws at him, he knocks the arrow and shoots it wide, hitting it into the upper corner of the room.
He doesn't knock the arrow.
Haha.
No, someone put that man to bed.
Nox, if you want to, you can take an attack of opportunity. It's passed.
On Marcus?
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'll just go for an old a ankle bite attack.
Nice, go for it.
Jump.
14?
Oh, 14 just misses. You're just so shy of them at the moment.
Listen, I'm just trying to intimidate the guy.
It was a close bite to his ankles. I'm gonna bite you. John Jew, followed by Locke.
I need to go over towards where Marcus is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to that corner and attack him
Nice.
with snake bite.
Nice. Do it.
Oof, 12.
Ooh, 12 misses. Don't do it.
Undo it.
Okay.
Think
Do I have
about
movement
doing
back?
it.
Do I have movement left?
Where were you? We're here. Like, wow.
Yeah, most
Yeah, you
likely
would. Yeah,
from
yeah,
Max.
I'm going to just move back to where I was.
Go for it.
Run up, stab at him, run back.
Yeah.
You're too
He's-
focused on the retreat that you missed your attack.
He is not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have another opportunity to attack, so I'm just gonna.
He is not
Back
going to
up.
take a shot at you. Just close range. Lock.
Me. So I'm gonna see him change direction, and I'm also gonna do the same this time, leaping up onto the table.
Oh,
and
nice.
Down and make an attack as I'm
Uh,
leaping through the air. Hopefully.
Do your 2 attacks. Let's see how we get on.
Okay. Cool. 19 and a 14.
19 hits.
Cool, we'll do that. That's 13 plus the fire damage. So 23 on that.
Lock.
Ah,
What do you do?
what do I do? So I seen him run away from the
Fuck
wolf
that guy in his tea.
bit at his ankles. So I quickly change direction, leap up onto the table, jumping through the air with the sword above my head, and just come down, crashing it through him and his stupid face.
Oh, through his stupid face.
Jesus.
Through his
That's
stupid
hot.
face. As he's
Oh.
just
at,
kind of.
at any point, are we gonna talk to people before we kill them? Just wondering.
We did this time, in fairness, though.
We did
He
talk,
did.
and then
He just
he
immediately
started it.
started. Yep.
Yeah, he started it.
You jump from the table,
I didn't
bringing
provoke
your sword down. As it meets his skull, you can see the flame starting to like spread through his hair as it starts to force it all the way down, cracking down through his nose and cutting down through his tongue and jaw, all the way down to his midsection is about as far as you can go when you land, and you just hit the top of the hilt of the sword to bring it the rest of the way down and straight through him. You were straight down. So many people cleft in twain tonight. Unreal.
So much cleavage.
Good night for
So
it.
much cleavage. Can Nox to transform out of her wolf shape, jump back up onto the table, but kind of land sitting on it. And then I'd just like to fix one of the teacups.
Still one guy
Like
left,
a bit
isn't there?
Nox-
There is the one guy left, so
yeah, I'm just gonna do that anyway.
Okay.
here.
I'm like, that's fine.
It'd probably make sense. Go to Fardor? Unless Jiro, you want to do something. If you want to try and hit this guy.
Yeah, just do what I do best.
Cool.
Literally everybody's standing in your way.
Yeah.
The line of sight.
That's what I was
is like-
thinking. Your line of sight isn't very
So,
clear. You need to
fireball?
move. You need to move.
5, 10, 15, 20,
You've got
25,
loads.
30. There we go.
There you go. There you got a clear shot.
Just gonna casually stroll over. That's an 8 and a 15, so
They both
that's useless.
miss. They both shoot wide.
Pew pew.
It's because you got a
Finger guns.
you got a sight of what the mess on the table, the mess in the corner. The
Some
room's
of it
getting
probably went on me.
the room's getting fairly fucking messy. And then yeah, you take aim and you see the mess that is Fardor, whose go it is.
So Fardor is going to just go for your man.
Okay.
So first attack. Ooh, it's 29.
29
Natural
hits.
20.
A natural 20?
Natural 20.
Just do the damage.
Beauty.
I've closed the book
Yeah.
already. Just do the damage. Let's see out of curiosity.
17.
I'm not being funny, Alan, but I think it might be because of Court's belief in you.
I think it might be. I just saw
I
that.
think she actually she gave you an inspiration dice there.
So,
For sure.
Fardor, what do you do?
Inspiration
So-
roll.
Basically, what he do, he darts over and your man turns around and tries to hit him. So he just quickly gets the axe and slashes it across his stomach, so that the inside doesn't fall out. And as they're starting to fall out, he grabs them by the cloak and then just pulls them in and then like impales them on his own armor and
Nice.
like just whispers in his ear,
Oh god.
Oh God.
"Fucking try and headbutt me now." And lets him go, so he just drops to the ground.
Oh god. That's
Can
so-
Jonju just start clapping from like way behind on the other side of the room?
That's. I'm pretty sure I've heard that on the streets of Dublin before.
Fucking try and headbutt me now, you little prick.
Oh god, I hit my microphone. Sorry, everyone. Yeah. So you impale him and whip the axe across with its entrails falling out, and then you bring him onto your spikes. You whisper the last words he hears. Are you saying to impale me now, and like to headbutt me now, and you pull him off and throw him to the ground dead.
I was gonna say I don't remember Fardor saying impale me now unless he was talking to Jonju.
He looked back, looking at him, go impale me.
He
now.
never said that. He
Impale
just
me now.
implied it a bunch.
He did imply it, he
The
did.
eyes said everything.
So with the realm well and truly blood covered at this stage, and maybe you have some information to go on now. We will leave it there.
Yay.
Well,
Yeah.
Why is it every
well,
time we
this
have a
is
fight,
an awful mess we've got ourselves into.